Today's podcast is being recorded on October 29th at 8:32 p.m. This is going to be episode 25 and hosted by me, Max. And welcome to the bench. What do you guys? Welcome back to the bench. My name is Max yet again. I will be hosting this very lovely podcast. Today I'm joined by
the lovely Blanco.
Lovely Blanco. Also
Shazer over here. What's up?
Shazer and
Martin over here.
Martin.
On your side.
That dog Marboy. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Please make sure to drop a like. Consider subscribing. Share with all your friends, your weird uncles, your weird cousins, your weird friends. Yeah, follow us at the bench_cast on Instagram and Twitter. You'll be notified every single time I upload a podcast. I posted on the bench_cast Instagram page. Trying to hit 100 subs before 2021. So please subscribe. We gained 10 subscribers in the last week, so that's awesome. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's kind of a big deal, okay?
Baby steps.
It's actually my goal to hit 100 subs before 2021. I set that at the beginning of the podcast, so we're very close. We're on 78 as of recording this podcast, so
keep supporting y'all.
Yeah, gain 10 in a week. We can gain another 20 in 4, so I think we can do it.
And then I heard something about you giving a special
no,
gift.
No gifts. Sorry,
no giveaways.
You never know. Merry Christmas.
You need
a free Billy.
You need 1,000 subs to monetize your channel, so we're far away from gifts. What else?
Shout out to Venom again.
Shout out. Actually, I haven't seen Venom in a minute. Where you been, bro? But shout out to Miro Mateus Naiminen. You commented, as well as Ranuk Keith, XX Ranuk Keith XX, and Nick E. Thank you guys so much for commenting. It's something I kind of want to add on. There hasn't been a lot of comments, so if you leave a comment, leave a question. I think Nick E was the one who asked me about an Oladipo question, and I answered back. I'm on my phone all the time, so I'll see your question. But I guess let's just go ahead and jump right into the news. Biggest thing to come out between last episode and this episode. Lots of stuff going on about this. GM Daryl Morey signs a 5-year deal with the Philadelphia 76ers to run the franchise's basketball operations. Conversations between the Sixers and Daryl Morey started shortly after his departure from Houston, escalated in the recent days, and will culminate with Morey becoming the Sixers' new president. Doc Rivers and Morey have a strong relationship and history together, says Shams. Woj says that Sam Cassell is actually joining the staff as well from Doc Rivers' old staff on the Clippers. That's also pretty cool, but apparently that was the expectation. And and they also hired Pacers assistant coach Dan Burke. So right now they got Dan Burke, Sam Cassell, Dave Joerger, and Doc Rivers all on that bench. That's super strong. Yeah, what do you guys?
This is one of the better moves that the Sixers have made.
Something they needed.
Oh, for sure.
At least going somewhere in the right direction for the future, because we've been waiting for the process. The process is long overdue.
The process.
It's still processing.
It expired.
It's loading. It's loading.
It's lagging.
We all know how I feel about
Joel Embiid.
So, I'm waiting for that team to be really good because I really want them to be good. I like the Sixers. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not that I dislike Embiid. I dislike his.
You hate him.
Like how he's been doing because I want him to do better.
But you know what it is? I really think Doc is gonna the best out of Joel Embiid that we haven't seen yet. Like Doc's gonna bring the best side out of him. Like I feel like Doc is a good player coach. Everybody knows.
He's gonna develop him a lot better.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I know he's gonna be on his ass whenever he does
He
stuff.
makes him play like KG.
All
Kevin
right.
Garnett. Hey,
All right, KG will play like 3 overtime games, like no problem.
Yeah, KG
was out before the third quarter.
But like I said, I still think the best is yet to come with Joel Embiid, and then Doc Rivers is definitely gonna get a lot out of him than the other coach, Brett Brown, Matt Brown.
Yeah, I think so too. One really weird thing though was that Doc Rivers actually, so the Clippers actually hired a whole analytics staff for Doc Rivers to use, and anytime they gave him any sort of analytics, Doc wouldn't pay attention to it.
He's a little old school, I believe.
Yeah.
And Daryl Morey is known as the most analytical person pretty much in the NBA. So who knows how that dynamic's gonna work?
I feel like it'll work out pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
If
I hope
anything,
so.
I feel like hopefully the Clippers this last season was a lesson for Doc Rivers himself too. Just cause, I mean, there's a little rumor. I'm pretty sure it's true that he's like blown 3-1 leads multiple times, like
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times?
Yep.
I didn't know it was 3. I thought it was 2, but
He is 3-1 on blowing 3-1 leads. No, it's literally the fact.
that's so funny, bro. That's horrible.
It's really horrible. So, the other thing that I saw out there was that apparently, this is from a guy named Haberstroh. Don't know who it is. Tom Haberstroh. Off of Twitter, he said one name to watch in Daryl Morey's front office in Philly, Shane Battier. The former Rocket is the Miami Heat's VP of basketball development and analytics, and is a close friend with both Morey and former Duke teammate Elton Brand.
That'd be really cool.
You think it'd be cool that they steal Shane Battier from us?
I'm just
Well, I
happy
mean,
for
it's
Shane
Philly.
Battier because,
It'd
you
be
know,
really-
Yeah.
For Philly shit, but I don't want to lose him as a Heatle.
Wow.
No, of
Obviously,
course
yeah.
not.
Our player development's on point, and if Shane Battier has anything to do with that, then I want him here.
yeah, nah. But I mean, if it's a better, you know, career option for him in the future, I'm more happy than he takes that.
Yeah, but I don't want him gone.
But I was just really happy to see his name pop up back, you know, just on my screen because we haven't seen his name and heard of him so long.
Since
So when that happened, I was like, oh man, that's awesome. He's still like doing basketball stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't know he was doing that for us, to be honest. I really
Did you
didn't.
never
Nah,
see him
nah,
out
I
there?
I didn't. I mean, I would see him out there, but
I
I,
knew
didn't
he
really
was,
think much of it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I knew
with
he
you.
was
not-
associated. I didn't know he was doing that much.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
not a coach, but like, yeah, whenever there's like team meetings or team press
Yeah,
stuff,
he's
he's
in
out there.
there.
He's there in a suit.
Yeah, I really didn't think much of it. I thought he was
Just
there.
thought he was a VIP fan.
Yeah. Sitting on the bench.
But we
What's
know
up, guys?
Daryl Morey, even though with the Rockets have never made the finals, they've been very successful. They've been definitely a winning for a
Basketball
long
team.
time.
A contender.
And I mean, even last year, the Sixers were supposed to be like finals contenders. Like they were supposed to go to the finals, and
Mhm.
they failed at that drastically. But if they can bring anything with Daryl Morey to the team, it could be consistency at the very least. Daryl Morey, even though small ball didn't work, he found the pieces to try and make it work. Right? He gave that team everything they needed, and they got as far as they could because that's pretty much their potential. But I think that Daryl Morey is going to be really good for the consistency on this team. I can imagine Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid have probably had close to 100 teammates, 200 teammates at this point, honestly.
Mhm.
They've probably
Yes.
gone through so many people on that team. But hey, I mean, Daryl Morey is going from like Rocco at center to Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an upgrade.
Maybe this
Well,
is
he
what-
traded away Capella.
Yeah, he
Sure.
did.
But this is maybe what the Sixers need to finally make them reach that.
Yeah,
That high
hopefully,
point.
man. Hopefully. I would love to see the
Cool-
Sixers
cool
play
enough.
at their ceiling. But it seems like the
the
ownership is
Sixers.
finally like full steam ahead on this. Like it in the last 2 weeks, they pretty much revamped their whole front office.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Daryl Morey is, because Daryl Morey was the last addition and he's now the VP. Oh, by the way, Elton Brand is still going to remain the GM, but he has to report obviously to the VP.
Mm-hmm.
So even though Elton Brand has made some pretty questionable moves, he's still going to be there. Still going to be on payroll, but
That's
pretty
his-
much everything's going to be through Daryl Morey now.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, close friends, you know. So
Yeah.
he's looking out for his homeboy.
I don't know if anything like that, but sure.
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
probably just like the ownership don't want to get rid of, like, yeah, probably they're just friends.
Just looking up.
Do you think he'll make the trade for Harden? It's in the thumbnail.
I mean, see, the thing is, as if you're a general manager, GM, any type of position, you wanna, of course, make some type of offer to get that if you can, right? It's just up to the player to decline it or not. So
Ben Simmons for Harden.
I feel
says
so
no?
bad for Westbrook if that happens.
I mean, I don't think the Sixers are gonna give up Ben Simmons. I think
Yeah.
they'd rather give up Embiid before Simmons. So I don't think that would happen.
Yeah, they already said no. They already came out and said no.
Okay. What do you mean? Who? What? Oh, that they're not gonna trade for Harden?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, the Rockets are not.
oh, they're not giving up Harden.
Yeah.
I mean, things can change. Daryl Morey's made some moves before.
Money talks.
Never say never.
I mean, as
I don't know. It's hard for me to see.
No
that.
one thought
as
Rose was gonna be
Houston-
traded.
Houston's like management. You think they rather get Simmons in that system with Westbrook than Harden?
Yeah, no. He has a point.
No.
Yeah, it'd probably be Embiid first.
Yeah.
Embiid
Think
and
about it, yeah.
Embiid and Westbrook.
That'd be pretty nasty.
They don't like each other.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So I guess that's.
But that's I guess
is
it's
that
the
canceled?
competitive.
But, I mean,
They'll make it so
look, yeah, they would make. They would get past it.
It was kind of like when I don't know if you guys know,
option.
but Kevin Durant and DeMarcus Cousins didn't like each other, and then they ended up being on the same team. But literally, I was watching a little podcast where they said DeMarcus Cousins was like, "Oh, you know, they hit me up, and I didn't know how to feel at the moment because me and KD, we didn't like each other." And then Draymond was on the phone with DeMarcus when they were talking about it, and then he was like, "Nah, man, KD cool with it, man. He's on board. We already talked to KD. He's happy to have you." And Cousins was like, when he said that, that's when he like really made the decision to go to Warriors. So, like,
that was crazy when that happened.
that was yeah.
I was like, God damn it!
Just
Like, what more can they add?
Just
Yeah.
imagine that roster. Like, let's just say we look back at that roster in the next 10 years and we're like, yo, that shit was
Talent by
crazy.
talent, that was
Imagine.
the best roster ever assembled, right?
Yeah, not everybody was at their
Yeah.
peak, but
Like,
talent-wise,
starter,
that shit
yeah.
was
Talent-wise,
nice.
has to be, bro. Imagine
Starting
they're
lineup.
all healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah, starting
That would've
lineup
been
wise,
broken.
yeah, that team was there's nothing
because
stopping that team.
Cousins had a crazy season before that. Remember from the Pelicans?
Yeah, the Pels, yeah,
So this is injury that really like held him
fuck
down, but
yeah. Poor kid never got his bag.
yeah, bro, they did him wrong, bro. The NBA did that nigga wrong.
Yeah, it would have been cool if he got a ring with the Lakers.
Yeah, I really wanted to.
Oh yeah, because he got
Oh.
cut.
Admit him, yeah. Damn, I forgot about
yeah,
that.
that guy
Bad
can't
luck.
buy anything, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But,
Damn. Remember how Derrick Rose just went through those 2-3 years where he every
Yeah.
every
he
time
was just
injury.
yeah.
He could not catch a break. That's what's happening to DeMarcus right now.
Will he come back the same though?
Hopefully,
No.
man.
Like-
I'm a
No.
very big DeMarcus Cousins fan. So like, hopefully he comes back healthy. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
praying
at least
we're-
healthy. Like
we're always-
putting up good numbers. You think?
yeah, we're always praying for players to play at
Yeah.
their best.
Because obviously
Praying.
he's not gonna be back to where he was. Like
Probably
he already, his peak is fucking gone. But
Probably.
you think he'll still be able to make an effect on the team?
I don't know.
like, yes, he easily dropped 20 and
Yeah,
10.
but then
I mean, he banged down low a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
still he
So
can
if
do
he
that.
came off a serious injury and he's
Yeah, I understand, but I hopefully, like I said, when you come back healthy, I'm assuming he's like has good legs underneath him, everything. He's able to do that because that's what we've seen from him. We're judging
Yeah.
him by what we
Yeah.
see, so hopefully everything works out for him.
I hope so too, man. He definitely deserves to, be recognized.
Being a
Opportunity,
winning type
yeah.
of environment.
I don't want him to go down as the next Brandon Roy, right? Like could have been great, but got
Yeah,
injured and
yeah,
he fell out
yeah,
the league. Like
yeah.
I don't want it to be that.
Greg Oden.
who Greg Oden, right?
Greg Oden, yeah.
exactly what I was thinking of.
Dog Greg had knees.
But yeah, to bring it back to Daryl Morey, I think this was awesome for the Sixers. If I was a Sixers fans, I'd be super excited for this. If I'm the Houston Rockets, I'd be feeling kind of weird because
Why?
they actually hired Steven Silas from the Dallas Mavericks to be
Right.
their next head coach, and he's okay. I don't know much
Wait,
about him, but
real quick, do you guys think as Rockets fans, do you guys think they're like? Do you think they like Russell Westbrook on their team, or do you think because like to me?
no, I mean for $40 million, you can definitely get someone better.
Yeah,
Because I was thinking like in these playoffs when we seen there was a lot of the times where Harden didn't have the ball, Russell did on those moments, and then I know as a Rockets fan you're used to seeing Harden do what he
Harden.
does,
Yeah.
and then Russell Westbrook he makes very questionable decisions at times. So
You don't
as a
say.
fan you don't know I don't know how I feel about that. So
I think Rockets fans probably feel like they could do better. The ugly girlfriend, and they know they could do better.
that's okay. But
Damn.
is Russell Westbrook the
But it
ugly
was-
girlfriend?
But Russell Westbrook, that's so funny. Russell Westbrook,
they miss
is-
Chris Paul, right?
But that's the thing. It was a Harden trade. Like
Mhm.
Harden didn't like Chris Paul.
Yeah, they didn't get along, bro.
He said, "Get rid of this guy."
Bring me Westbrook.
Yeah, and I'll take Westbrook. That's my bro. That's my brother. And it wasn't terrible, but it definitely didn't.
They still underachieved, but
Man,
you ran into
yeah.
LeBron, but still,
It's
like,
crazy how Westbrook does his best
I feel
when
like they
he's on
could have
his
put
own.
a better fight against LeBron.
Yeah.
Westbrook is at his best when he's on his own, and that's never gonna get him anywhere. I don't see where Westbrook fits into this league, and he's a monster.
yeah,
it just
man.
doesn't make sense. He's like
Yeah.
perpetually gonna get empty stats.
So I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings about him being on the Rockets. Like,
Who, Westbrook?
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't.
Where,
I don't
where,
like it.
where would you see him then?
He was fine where he was
The
at, to
Knicks.
be honest. Yeah, the Knicks. Yeah,
The
yo,
Knicks.
great. The Knicks can have Russell Westbrook, and I'm pretty sure he would love to play over there because they would give him a lot of love.
They would.
That's true.
I feel like
It'll be
Still
it'll
won't
kind
get
of be
them.
like a Chris Paul to OKC scenario. I feel like
Knicks are still valued as
it'll just bring hope to that franchise.
Yeah.
Knicks are still the most expensive team in the league.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they've been losing for so many years now.
They're more expensive than the
Crazy.
Lakers, and that's insane to me.
Gee, that's always
And
gonna.
when was the
Like,
last time they took a chip?
Not even a chip. Talk
I think
about
it was
making
like
the playoffs, bro.
Like late 80s, right?
70s?
Talk
They
about
went to the
playoffs. Don't even talk about the
finals
chip. When was the last time
The
they made
playoffs
the
with
playoffs?
Melo.
I think.
Yeah, I know, but that's like
2012.
2012, yeah.
Look at that, bro.
2013.
That's
Nah, they probably
Yeah,
had ones
that's
right
true.
after too.
They did. I remember them did. They did, and then
Oh, with the Rose.
because Melo had knocked Boston Celtics out.
I don't remember. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I remember
That's
him
probably
because I
when
remember
I choose to
Doc
forget.
That was
was
after
talking about
LeBron
it.
left, probably.
Just to
Was that when LeBron left? Like the year after LeBron left?
Nah,
Yeah, man. Braun leaving the Lakers.
No,
who
no,
knows? Probably. I don't
Braun
know.
leaving the Knicks was crazy.
Melo joined
Wait,
after.
you just wait. What? Okay, I was like,
Okay, back on track, fellas. Let's go.
Yeah. So Dallas Mavericks assistant coach Steven Silas, they definitely were overperforming team. So bringing him onto the Houston Rockets. I don't know much about him. I don't know what type of coach he is.
That must have-
Offensive, defensive.
They must have been scouting that man, bro.
Yeah,
Dallas
everything happens
Mavericks
really
assistant.
quick.
Must have been scouting him because damn.
yeah, to offer him a deal.
I mean,
he's been an assistant coach for like over 20 years.
No. And then I'm pretty sure he's great because Dallas Mavericks have a great
So
culture.
he has experience.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Mark
Mhm.
Cuban. Feel me?
I love their hashtag MFFL, Mavericks fan for life. It's a lot easier to say than Heat lifer. What
Yeah.
you think?
Oh yeah, and I read that too. He was LeBron's first coach.
In
Steven
Cleveland?
Silas, yeah,
On the Cavs?
yeah,
No shit.
that was his first coach ever.
Nice.
That's why I had to look up his name because I knew. He
Yeah,
was,
no, I've heard the name before. It's not a foreign name. I just don't know what his coaching style is like. And if you saw his face, you'd recognize him too.
Oh,
Yeah, like
yeah,
that.
like when I saw the news.
I thought his
oh.
So, there's nothing but question marks around the Rockets and Philly right now. But it looks like Philly's positioning is really good. And if they have another down year next year, oof, I'm never gonna let that go.
Yeah, bro.
You best believe I'm blaming Embiid.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the screen and it's just crazy how it says Woj. Like,
Well, he's crazy.
What was
Uh,
a clutch?
But yeah, we have to stop giving Embiid a pass after this year, right? So you can finally say he's the problem.
He could probably still come to Miami after.
What do you
No,
mean?
I'm just kidding.
He's the problem.
What
if they lose
Oh, what do
again
you-
next year,
What do you
Okay.
mean by losing?
But why would it? Why would he be the
Like,
problem?
don't make the finals.
underperform. I would expect
Okay,
them.
let me.
So there for sure will be in the
second-
playoffs.
Like
let's-
this year, we all expected them to win 50, 60 games, right?
I don't know. I don't look.
There's
Yeah,
no
regular
way.
season is not that
Y'all-
important to me
Yeah.
than the playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
But they still should have won.
I
50,
expected
60
them to be in the
games.
Eastern Conference Finals. Is
this year,
As
at
it-
least.
as
yeah.
it-
because to me, like, I
So-
never thought Milwaukee was gonna get to the finals, but I knew they were gonna be first seed. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
That's- yeah.
So to
Yeah.
me, if seeding is not that,
important.
still-
It's not as important as it is in the
Okay,
playoffs.
but they did
Right, but
underachieve.
that's
Yeah,
not
I
my.
do agree.
That wasn't my
Yeah.
question.
know, bro.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
obviously, but that wasn't my question, guys.
Fuck the regular season, bro.
Yeah, they underperformed all around for me. They couldn't even win a game in the playoffs. I don't want to hear that they're injured. If Embiid's a superstar, he should be able to win a game.
yeah,
I don't
it
wanna
is
hear
what
that.
it is.
Yeah. So next year, y'all,
Next year we'll see. We'll see what he does.
y'all gonna see that
Well-
Embiid. That's the issue.
Give
We'll have to
Embiid,
see.
Devin Booker,
It's
and
not,
we'll
but-
see.
Yeah.
Give Embiid, Devin Booker, and damn, they might win a game in the first round.
Oh man,
Damn, like that.
low ball.
Utah Jazz sells for $1.66 billion to Ryan Smith.
Yo, that's a scammer name.
For real.
Yeah, that
The
boy.
the Miller family has owned the Utah Jazz for 35 years. Ryan Smith was the founder of Qualtrics,
I
which
didn't-
is a software company that he built and sold for $8 billion. That's
Holy
8 of those
shit.
things, $8 billion. And then he bought the Utah Jazz for 1.66.
God
yeah.
damn, bro.
Well, it's an agreement. I
So
think
much.
it needs to be approved by the board of governors.
I wish I
Yeah,
could just
but-
take 1 billion from there.
Yeah, it's crazy. He used 1.66 and still has 5.44 left over.
Yeah, like
5.34.
he's still fucking good. Like no
That's
matter
fine.
what.
5.34.
Insane.
Damn,
No,
dude.
6.34.
That's a lot of money.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Families just passing around NBA teams like that, yo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, niggas is that rich just buying NBA teams now.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine making $8 billion just like that?
Yeah, you're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy this one.
This is my list of
Actually-
NBA teams I want to buy.
Yeah.
What do
Actually-
you think of it?
Actually, off rip, he probably didn't get the whole $8 billion.
You think so? Well,
Nah, there's no way he
Yeah.
walked
For
home.
Taxes and shit.
No, I don't know about taxes, but like he sold the company for that. But
I mean,
if there's stake,
yeah, I know what you mean. Though.
like if
Like,
other people have
yeah.
half part ownership,
Yeah, I
I
know
doubt
what
that
you
he's sole owner.
who knows, bro? But that's
That'd be
crazy.
crazy.
yeah,
That's
but who knows
crazy.
how much he has invested as well.
And let me tell you, that's probably one of the cheaper teams too.
Yeah, it is. You told me.
It's probably like the Utah Jazz. I'm gonna tell you right now, probably ain't selling for much. He's actually a lifetime Utah like resident, born and raised, and he's been
It
a
was
fan.
like it's about time.
No.
It's about
No,
time.
I'll
Why
flip,
team?
like it's cool like that. Like he's a lifetime fan and he got a lot of
least- at
money, and
least
now
it's
you can buy the team.
someone to- yeah.
Isn't that the dream, right?
Yeah, I was
Make a
gonna
lot of money doing something,
You buy
and then
the
you
whole
buy
team.
a
own a
team.
team.
That's like a
Watch in the next.
I wouldn't
10
mind
years,
owning a team.
In the next 10, 20 years, he's gonna have his own city.
All right.
Ryan Smith.
Smithville.
Smithville.
But that's like the Mavericks owner.
Mark Cuban?
Yeah,
Mark
Mark Cuban is
yeah.
rich, dog.
That's what I'm
man-
saying.
but
He,
that
could-
man-
he got a lot of money somewhere else, and he fed it into his passion. He
Yeah.
bought a sports team, which is awesome.
But he
Yeah.
he's like the perfect owner though. You know, like
He's so
He's
cool.
super hands on,
Yeah.
and he's super into his team, and he's always on the court. Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
That's like he's literally living like
He's a fan. He's definitely
yeah,
a fan.
fan's
Isn't
dream.
the owner of the Clippers? Who's that?
Steve Ballmer.
Yeah, isn't he the same shit?
Yeah,
too?
he's usually
He's
out there.
he's
He's super
always-
excited.
yeah,
He's
like
always super
every
pumped
game.
up for
Yeah.
everything.
That boy is
just to lose in the playoffs.
but got a lot of energy for his age. No cap.
Yeah, when they lost to the Nuggets and they went over to Steve Ballmer camp, he just there straight face, like you can see him fuming,
Like,
bro.
One
Yeah.
tear coming down one of the eyes.
It was like with Pat Riley, also straight face whenever we were losing.
Yo.
Like I was like, I want a Riley.
Yo,
cam.
but Pat Riley looks
That
like
shit
a
with the
mobster,
mask
dude.
on.
Oh, of course,
He
he's super dope.
This
don't
is
wanna
not
fuck with Pat
basketball, but Trevor Lawrence just got COVID. Do you know who Trevor Lawrence
Oh,
is?
the Clemson kid.
Yeah, like
Uh,
the number one prospect. Yeah,
the number one.
like he's supposed to be the next big quarterback.
He'll be fine.
I know.
Oh,
He's a college athlete.
With the long hair.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
blonde
yeah.
He's a
long
white
hair.
kid with the long hair.
yeah, I know. Who you're
Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah.
He was in
Yeah,
college.
He switched to football.
Yeah.
He's in his
No, no,
third year.
no.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
I mean,
Okay.
praise up to you. I'm sure you'll be fine though.
Yeah, I
That
don't
boy
know.
look
It's
like
just 'cause I
every
got it,
white
so.
girl.
Yeah, the number one in the
Let me
nation
stop.
right now.
Yeah.
In the nation. Why is college like that? Number one in the nation, but in NBA you don't say the Lakers are number one in the nation.
Because they're the number one in the world.
What NBA is?
Because they're the world champions.
Yeah, the NBA has a Canadian team.
Got it.
The NFL doesn't.
But
Hey,
it's not like
it's a great question,
the
though.
national world.
It's a
No,
great question.
man, just keep going.
These questions will get you thinking, people.
Yet again, more Oladipo news. This guy
Man, this man
Right,
never.
he
We
stay
keep
calm.
talking about this man every fucking
cannot
podcast.
stay out the news, bro. Oladipo. This is from Steven Jackson, I think. Oh no, Barry Jackson.
Not at all.
Oladipo likes Indiana and would be happy staying there with a big new contract. But if he were to leave, Miami would be number one on his list.
Would he be willing to take that pay cut though?
But interest will depend entirely on how he plays next season and Miami's success in trying to lure a bigger fish. Yeah,
I don't-
Oladipo is definitely like the fifth on my list
Yeah,
for 20 million.
but I
maybe.
would be happy to have him though. I would like him on the Heat.
Depends on the price. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about a big contract, but
It's important.
I
You
would
want to
like-
break this?
What, Martin? Go ahead.
We could talk about it. Minnesota Timberwolves would love to trade the number one pick.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
First
LaMelo
overall.
might go to Golden State.
But no, real question:
Why
who
would they
would
want the
trade
first
for
and
that?
second pick?
Who would trade?
The
for that?
Knicks.
I
The
thi-
Suns?
I think it's the Sixers.
What?
What?
What? I just want to be the third one.
Who are they
Nah,
trade?
why would it
Nah.
be the Sixers?
No, because the
'Cause they've
Sixers
been
keep
making
saying
moves.
that they want to have a high pick, like the number 2 pick type of thing.
I haven't read those reports.
No, I haven't heard
Really?
that. I haven't heard
Damn.
that.
Well, you guys,
Well,
there's
you-
another.
you're a car
I'm gonna
guy.
keep breaking stuff because I saw
watch
hella
sports.
stuff today.
I wouldn't be here.
Sometime.
But
Oh,
yeah, who do you think would go
so-
for that pick?
The Knicks.
Like it was actually the Knicks. Who
The
though?
Knicks.
They,
Everything.
alright,
They want LaMelo.
Minnesota-
Anything.
No, but as Minnesota, who do you take from New York? RJ?
Anyone. Well, they'd ask
Like,
for
do you say
RJ.
RJ or nothing, right?
I think RJ is the only person untouchable on the Knicks. The
So
closest
do you
thing
go
to
say
being
Julius
untouchable.
Randle? But does
Maybe.
Minnesota want Julius Randle?
DSJ,
The
who's not good.
They
I
wouldn't
mean, the
want
plan
DSJ.
will be to get like Julius Randle, Knox, and then draft. I mean, no, because you're no.
Yeah, Kevin Knox is
You
like
gotta
one of
look
the
at the
youngest kids
picks
in the
that they
league.
have also though.
Knox still like 21.
Yeah, they could probably grab a pick.
Another pick.
2 firsts, Julius Randle, Kevin Knox,
Yeah.
and Frankie
Who
Smokes.
knows? But that makes the future lottery.
And then you guys
draft
also saw.
very
I'm
interesting.
sorry if you have this. You saw that the Hawks want to trade their pick too. That they want to trade the pick. They have the 8th. They want to trade it to like make a playoff push.
To make a playoff push.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. How do you guys feel about that? Because I feel like 1 through 6 seeds is already kind of locked in the East.
Yeah. The
1
Hawks.
through 6 seeds are kind of I mean,
'Cause
honestly,
you got
1
like
through
Orlando
4.
fighting, Indiana.
It's for sure Milwaukee, for sure Miami, for sure Toronto,
The Celtics.
for sure Celtics.
Nets too
Philly.
with
Nets,
KD
Philly,
and Kyrie.
Toronto.
Nets next year for sure.
Look, as these
Atlanta division minus Knicks.
yeah,
Yeah. The
The
Heat.
Bucks, Pacers, Heat.
Yeah.
and then Washington. Yeah, John Wall's gonna be coming back with Beal.
Beal on the-
If Beal doesn't
And then,
want to leave.
oh my God, I
And
want
I
them
know
to
y'all
sign
see
Boogie.
those
wanna
signs about
leave.
Wall.
Bro,
Beal-
if they sign Boogie, bro, I want. That's where I
that would
want
be
Boogie to
nasty.
go. Oh my
that
God,
would be
that'd be-
nasty.
Beal on the JJ Redick podcast is so cool.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It was really
was
cool.
good.
Yeah.
I watched
his podcast so live.
JJ.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he posts as much as he does. Like he posts a lot.
Well, I mean, he's not doing in-person interviews right now, so I guess it's a little easier.
Yeah, it is.
Just a little Skype
But
call.
yeah, he posts very consistent.
Yeah, he's really good about it. And
That's
he's also,
consistent.
an NBA basketball player. It's pretty easy. It's like call anybody up,
Yeah.
I can't call Bradley Beal
You
up.
think that's you
hey,
think
so
you,
what?
sorry, you think that's why that other guy's there for? To do all the technical shit?
I always wonder how he feels knowing he's the only one in the room that's not a millionaire.
Yeah, or like who
Right?
are you, bro? We don't care.
I mean, I think he's decent. Like, he has good questions. I like his vibe.
No,
but it's
no,
definitely he's definitely like out of place. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's just JJ Redick's homeboy.
Some
maybe
definitely has to be.
an old reporter that he really likes.
No, it has to
Or-
be
I
his
don't
homeboy.
know.
It has to be his homeboy.
Has to be his homeboy who does technical stuff.
And I never remember his name, and I feel bad for it. I feel really bad for it because JJ took.
I think it's Tommy some shit.
I think you're right, Tommy.
Tommy or some
Yeah,
shit.
and I'm pretty sure JJ took his name off the pod because it used to be called the JJ Redick podcast, and it was with the Ringer before. I don't know if the Ringer took that name, and that's why it's the Old Man in the Three now, and it's on a
Yeah.
new channel. So maybe
Yeah.
and he's with a new network.
Yeah, I don't know,
Could
but
be.
that guy is just always like smiling at the camera, just looking so funny, bro. Just,
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like him. I don't
Nah,
mind
he
him.
cool, but it's just funny. Like maybe that's
Kind of
why
out of
he's
place.
there.
I always wonder how he feels not being the only millionaire
Yeah,
or being the only not millionaire.
but yeah, JJ, I like his. I watched the Steven Jackson one too a lot.
All
Um,
the smoke.
All the
Oh,
Smoke.
All the
I like
Smoke.
that one. There's a lot now, bro.
Yeah. No, I love it. I barely listen to music. I always have podcasts on.
Yo, you guys watched the bench?
I heard it's an
So
upcoming
exhausting.
podcast. You know,
I forgot which one of the 3 commented it, but it was just like, I'm on this podcast before it blows up, and it just made me smile.
Damn, that's
Oh,
that boy Max
who was
said,
it?
made
What
Max
was it?
emotional.
Was
I
it
don't remember which
Nikki?
one it was. I don't
think
know.
it was
No,
Nikki.
I don't think it was Nikki. I think it was XX something.
XX
What if
Gossip
it was
Girl.
Nice or NICE?
That's Nikki.
Oh, that's Nikki.
Nikki.
Nice.
What if it is nice?
Oh.
Bro, it says Nick.
This-
Nah, you're good.
This A.
Nice or Nikki?
Well, we appreciate the comments.
Oladipo to Miami is maybe for me. It
No,
depends
no,
on
no,
how
no, no, no.
much.
I don't know
like
so much about it.
No, because I saw this rumor. It was in a report.
Okay.
The Heat could be interested in trading for PG. How do you feel about that?
PG's never been a good number 1 though.
He wouldn't be. No,
But he
I
wouldn't be
think it'll
number
be
one.
Jimmy.
Jimmy would still be number
and then
one.
and then I think we still involve Bam more. If he's our third,
Bam is
I
our
like
third or
that.
PG?
I just think we're settling.
PG.
I think PG's settling. Don't get me wrong. If
I don't- I
if
think they
PG
should
gets
keep him.
traded to
I
the
think
Heat,
Clippers
I'm
should
PG's
keep
him. Wasn't there-
biggest fan. Like, don't get me wrong.
Wasn't there a report for us trading for Beal also?
that was like nah,
That
but
was a
not
while ago.
anymore.
No, yeah. I mean, there's rumors for Beal going everywhere.
yeah,
That's
Bill.
That was one of the things he talked about. He's like, bro, my family
It's humbling. He
used to
said.
call me every day, but I can't pay attention to it anymore. Cause
Yeah.
like, but he did say, yeah, it's like a sign of respect.
Yeah, they're like every
cool as, like,
every
what's it-
team kind of has
I-
interest and
Beal
stuff.
in Miami would be,
Yeah, awesome.
That
of
would be
course.
fucking nasty.
Awesome, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
and then we sign
He's super
Giannis.
young, super awesome, super volatile.
I'm only waiting on these Dragic news. Is he staying with Miami or not? Because if he doesn't,
I feel like
that
he's gonna stay with
we have to
Miami.
start
I
like.
feel like Pat gonna take care of
I'm
it.
seeing, yeah, it's the
you
one
know
year,
what I
the 1
thought?
year 12,
Oh my
no, the 1 year 18, $20 million
Yeah.
deal. I see it coming.
And then the
Yo,
I would do it.
Following-
I think
how
2
do you
years
guys feel?
and I think it'll be 1 year 18. We take care of him, give him a bag, and then we throw him a 3 year 12.
How do you guys
Something
feel
like that.
about we don't get Dragic back, but we get Rondo?
I don't want
No,
Rondo.
I don't want Rondo.
Why do you want
No.
Rondo?
I wouldn't want Rondo over Dragic.
That's still like experience when
Rondo
you
and
get to the
Jimmy
playoffs.
don't like each other.
Bro, they were
They
teammates.
love each-
They're really
they were
good
playing
friends.
with
Yeah,
each
they
other.
didn't like each other.
They
No,
loved
they're
each
super good
other.
friends.
And
Yeah,
in
super
the
good
series, they
friends.
were like hella close with each other.
Yeah.
Like
I
there was a
remember
point they fouled them hard, and then
And then
they
he literally
laughed
got
it
up and
off because
dapped them up,
they know
like-
that's that kind of ball they like.
They
was really
in
cool.
Chicago, bro.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
With Wade.
But I remember in
I don't
Chicago they had locker room issues. Like it was.
No, it was Rondo and Wade, I think.
Yeah.
It was
Can y'all
Rondo
let
and
me-
Wade.
Yeah,
It was Rondo and Wade.
I know. I'll get there. It was Rondo and the youngins versus Wade and Jimmy, because Wade and Jimmy wanted to work harder.
Yeah.
But the youngins were
Yeah, I
all like,
remember
"I
something
don't
like
want to
that.
work harder," and Rondo was like, "They don't want to work harder." That's
But,
what I remember.
Speaking
but-
of Rondo, that's pretty interesting.
yeah, the Clippers have interest in signing the Lakers
Oh,
version of
wow, I didn't
Rondo
even notice that.
But
Maybe.
from Mark
If they-
Stein.
if Rondo does that, he a cold ass nigga.
Really? Because he already went from
Yeah.
Celtics to Lakers. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not.
but I mean,
But I feel like
you got
that's-
drafted there, so it's not like really in your control, you know.
But I feel like that's so.
But you want to chip there.
That's so
I
convenient.
guess. I don't know.
If the Lakers don't give him a contract, he can keep renting the same apartment and just go to the.
Yeah.
That's so
the stadium is
convenient.
still the same.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
they're reportedly they're gonna have a new stadium.
Yeah,
right?
they're, I think
yeah,
they're,
and
Where else would you want Rondo to go? Denver? No.
I
Denver
just
doesn't need him.
I would love if he
I saw
resigns.
Rondo
Yeah,
going
I-
somewhere
I-
that I liked. I forget.
I just want them. Now
I
they're so
honestly
old.
like
I just
them
want
on
them
the
ring
Lakers.
chase.
Oh, the Grizzlies. I saw Rondo going to the Grizzlies.
To
and
teach.
John-
he'd
To
be
teach.
a
bench.
great mentor for John Morant. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it
Shit
would.
got me
Hell
higher
yeah.
than John Morant.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be-
And maybe Winslow too.
Hell no, Winslow
Come
can
on.
teach him a couple things. Yeah, no, Rondo. He's after his performance, bro. He's gonna get a couple offers,
Oh yeah, the well deserved
and
too.
he signed for the minimum.
I hope he doesn't go to like a trash team.
Yeah,
Like no offense, but like
If he
to like
does, then that'll be
Utah.
it, to be
I don't know if
honest.
he's has he ever gotten a bag. Celtics had to have re-signed him, but I don't know if I remember for how much.
I feel like he signed a big bag with like it was a big 1 year deal with Dallas that 1 year.
Dallas.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Oh,
played in the
that's
Mavericks,
right.
yeah.
That's when
Yeah.
he almost quit basketball.
And then he played with Pelicans.
when they're on the
and then-
decline. Yeah, him on the Pelicans was awesome. He's
Yeah,
always
I
been
like
super
Rondo.
solid, and playoff Rondo, I guess he proved it to be real. He's definitely like, I wouldn't want to depend on him, but having him there is that guy that sometimes he's just
He
on.
just go off any night.
And he does all the little things, like all the little Kyle Lowry things. Like he does all those things, like jumps after the ball,
No,
points people
Kyle
to the
Lowry
right.
does Rondo things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
It's because Rondo's
Whoa.
been in the league longer. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying Lowry's better.
Yeah.
right
I'm
now.
joking. Yeah,
Lowry's
they're
better.
on the same. They're made from the same cloth, you know.
That-
Yeah. Go get him, Rondo.
Versace.
All right, so more NBA season starting news.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is from Kevin O'Connor of The Ringer. I listened to your podcast with
Whoa.
no. It's Kevin O'Connor and Chris Vernon. They're awesome podcasts. It's one of my favorite podcasts. He says the NBA held a call this afternoon with team GMs and presidents to detail the plan for a 72-game season beginning December 22nd and ending before the Olympics in July. We heard about these news
Boo.
already. But the interesting part about this tweet is that the league intends to schedule games in a way that reduces travel by 25%, with teams playing MLB-style series.
So
What? I didn't know
3
that. That's
It'll be a 3.
That was their proposal.
Like best of 3.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
It'd be
either.
no, why not? It'd be like it'd be cool to plan for. It's like a new look, and it reduces travel. Like
I don't
Coronavirus.
like it in this sense. Let's just say there's a week. I mean, injuries happen. There's gonna be a week where, let's just say the Heat face the Celtics and Tatum's out that whole week, and like when you get to the playoffs, you
Or
have
why don't they
nothing
do-
to, like,
or why don't
prepare.
they-
Like there's disadvantages. I feel like injuries will play a big
yeah, of
part.
course there'll be disadvantages and advantages, but that person will be injured that week anyway.
What if they do some shit like this? They
But-
keep the season like this, obviously 25% less in travel, and during the playoffs, they just put everyone back into a fucking bubble.
They might. I mean,
That's what
obviously-
baseball did. Baseball was
For the
traveling
playoffs?
to stadiums, and then for the playoffs, there was certain bubbles.
Those certain
Right.
bubbles.
Yeah,
It's just
I
a
just- I
reduced
don't-
travel
I
because
don't-
most teams Well, teams within divisions play each other 3 or 4 times a year anyway, so they can they're gonna the Heat go to Charlotte, play 2 games, and then Charlotte comes to the Heat and play 2 games, and then the next night they're playing the Magic for 2 games, and then they go. Yeah, you know, it just makes sense. And it just, I can see it happening. It's pretty cool. Like you get to see like the 2 teams battle it out. It's gonna be like little mini playoff series. Like I feel like that's kind of a cool idea. It keeps things interesting, and they're trying something new, you know.
But when a team like, let's say LA has to play someone like Boston, how does travel work there? Because it's not like that would be easier for the teams because you're traveling twice.
Halfway point.
Well, I imagine Boston will be traveling to...
Meet me in Kansas City.
I imagine Boston will be traveling to Los Angeles to play the Lakers, then the Clippers, and then they travel back home.
I mean, they already do that.
I imagine you play 4 games at a time at home.
I don't know. That's going to be weird.
Yeah.
But read that next sentence.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
But I mean, if anybody gets the benefit of the doubt, it's the NBA. Because the bubble was extravagant. The bubble worked so
10 out of 10.
Well. So they have the benefit of my doubt.
Exquisite.
And they're starting December 22nd. Oh, the other thing about starting early, because I know the player... Well, anybody who is not on the Miami Heat or the Lakers, I feel like shouldn't be really complaining all that much.
Yeah.
Even maybe the Nuggets and the Celtics too. But if you're not on one of those 4 teams, you had 4 months off, then the bubble, then you played, for I think they were in the bubble
8 games.
Yeah, some of them only played 8 games, but and then there's some teams like I don't know the Cavs who haven't played in like 7 months. Yeah. Like,
is that bubble still happening for them?
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't heard anything on it.
They probably won't.
Because I mean, I've seen like people practicing.
They probably won't have many exhibition games to try and reduce on injuries.
There's no way it happens if they're trying to start the.
Yeah, no.
They'll probably play like 2 exhibition games.
I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. It's way too close.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're gonna start
that. Like that bubble that they wanted to do for like the teams that didn't make.
It's too soon.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
And if they
because they would end and then the season would start.
I mean, free agency will be like 2 weeks. Draft right before that. Like it's gonna be everything's
gonna be
happen.
too crammed.
I mean, it happened before in the lockout season. Everything happened in a month too. Like,
they're just trying to get everything back on schedule, basically. That's
because they're trying to prepare for the 2021 season.
Yeah,
try and get that on schedule. But yeah, LeBron already said. Well, this is from Shams. Several star players, including LeBron, are against the December 22nd start date for the next season. Someone like LeBron, I could see like having a complaint. But even then, bro, you had 4 months off. You played for 300, no, not 300 days. It was 90 days in the bubble, like 100 days in the bubble.
300 days.
Yeah, 300 days is goddamn.
A year in the bubble.
Yeah. It's like 100 days in the bubble, different. And then now you've had a month and a half off. No, actually, it hasn't even been that long. It's been like 3 weeks since the finals.
Nah, they need more time.
I think the only people who deserve more time are the Heat and the Lakers. That's
we can't do that.
Yeah, you'll have to.
You can't just start this season. Well, that got
you guys get an extra month off.
Yeah,
they're the only people who deserve to complain, and I guess that's why I can't knock LeBron. But like, there's financial like repercussions to starting later. They have to give the TV partners their 80 games a season. They have to.
Oh, yeah.
So if they keep they're either gonna keep pushing it down a month.
Yeah,
like,
I think they're gonna do it in January. And then just have shorter games this season.
Yeah, less games in the season.
But then the players are going to have to sign off on getting paid less. And that's what they're going to have to decide on. Apparently, there's a big vote on Friday between all the players and GMs and all that. Apparently, there's some type of vote. I don't know what the weight is of a player versus a GM versus.
You know what's funny?
I don't know.
If Soto was here, he would have asked you, like, can you pull that up? Do you know what it is? Do you know the exact stats?
Give me the link right now. I need to see it.
Yeah,
that may be asking Max the funniest. Like, Max will say something, he's like, oh, do you know? Nigga, I'm not Google.
Dog, it's the worst.
It's hilarious, bro.
It's like, please don't ask me to do stuff during the podcast.
Nah, but I don't know. And then if LeBron is against it, I don't, LeBron, King James, he has a lot to say.
LeBron gets paid $100 million a year between Nike and the NBA. Like,
yeah, he's good.
He's allowed, like, he's okay if he gets 20% pay cut.
Or if
there are other dudes in the league who only get paid $1 million. If they're lucky, $870,000 a year. Which, oh my god, oh no, I'm losing out on the $200,000. But still, like, there's some players, like, the voices we hear are gonna be from the biggest players, but a lot of the small guys don't have a voice like that.
Chris Paul,
we'll see.
LeBron.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna start in January.
I think it's gonna be a big Yahoo sources. This is from Chris Haynes. Substantial fraction of the players and star players pushing for NBA start on January 18th, Martin Luther King Day, with a free agency commencement of December 1st. Honestly, I think that this was kind of like it the league goes, all right, we're giving you December 22nd, and then they're gonna be like,
is that too early? Or it's like they're kind of waiting on the players.
To me, it's a negotiation. So the players were thinking February, and they go, okay, December, and now the players are gonna go
January.
Okay, fine, January.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're gonna be like, okay, cool.
Smart way to.
That's what I think it is. It's just like negotiation, and this is like wide open negotiation because this news got out. But I don't look at the league sideways for saying December 22nd because they have to think about the financial, especially with the ratings being down,
and they're gonna want to be done before the Olympics also. Yeah,
because that means a lot for a lot of players. A lot of players like they grow up wanting to play for their country's team. Like I'm sure Luka, Goran are gonna want to go back home. Greek Freak's gonna want to go back home.
That's gonna be interesting, actually. I think this could probably be one of the most competitive basketball Olympics.
Yeah, there's a lot of European
in a very long time.
There's a lot of really good European players in the league right now.
Because before it was just United States and Spain and Argentina, and that's it.
Yeah,
and maybe Brazil.
Okay, that's like a.
Know your country.
Somebody been watching the Olympics.
Somebody's been watching Geograph.
Somebody.
What's that player's name? That's on the
Zlatan. Oh.
Okay, see the European, the really tall.
Gallinari.
Yeah.
Adams.
Gallinari.
I really want Gallo in the Heat, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he's asking for too much money.
I think he'll be an upgrade to Kelly.
He could fit our hell yeah.
It'd be an upgrade to Kelly.
Max,
I feel like.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Do you still like Kelly?
Yeah, I like Kelly.
I'll trade him.
I don't like him for $13 million, but I like Kelly.
Yeah, I guess.
But
he's okay. He has his moments.
I think he's really good.
Like, it would take Gallo for
Roger
15,
Woods get super high when you said that.
Because he's good for what I expect him to be.
I guess. I feel you.
If he gets out there and makes 2 threes, gets 2 assists, and grabs me 4 boards, I'm like,
okay,
thank you, Kel. Perfect.
It's not worth the $13 million.
No, not at all. He's making less points than $1 million I'm giving him, which isn't always direct, but you guys are just love staring at it. Like, I can't wait to get to the next topic.
No. I'm looking at the January 18, and I do think that it's going to be a better decision. I think more players are going to be on board with it. So I feel like that's more realistic than.
And I think it'll
December
be sooner in January as well. I don't think it's going to be towards the end of January.
Like 14.
Nah, I think January 18. I think January 18 is perfect.
The other reason for December 22nd is that a lot of giant revenue comes in for the NBA as the Christmas games.
Oh, that's true.
So they're gonna miss out on that revenue that they get on Christmas for those Christmas games, and the Christmas jerseys, and it's all a big fest every single time.
Yeah. So evil world we live in.
It's not our decision. We can't really speak more. All we could do is speak on it. I don't look at the NBA sideways for trying to get their money right, and I don't look at the players sideways for trying to get more time off. But like, come on, papi. You're paid for this. Like,
get her done.
These guys are substantially paid for this.
Let her rip, Taylor.
That's pretty much all I got for news. But I did find this Reddit post that was pretty interesting that I kind of wanted to talk about. This is from Reddit user PL1589 on the r/NBA subreddit. Karl Anthony Towns is the only top 10 pick from the 2015 draft to still be with his original team.
Bum.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't like him.
D'Lo got traded. Jalil Okafor got traded. Porzingis is gone. Hezonja's gone.
I forgot about that guy.
Willie Cauley-Stein, Moutier, Stanley
Okafor?
Johnson is he's a ghost. We're a Stanley
this is
Johnson.
awkward.
Oh my God, is he on your?
Yeah,
that's so funny. Frank the Tank also gone, and Justice Winslow is sadly gone from the Heat. That's crazy. That how many of those players didn't work out? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I remember we were so high on Justice.
We were
Actually, I don't have to take him off.
Remember those side to side pictures D Wade and him did with the new next generation coming in.
Yes, bro. I love those photos.
We promoted the fuck out of Justice.
I love Justice.
And now it's Tyler Hero.
Woo! Yeah.
See how long
I see Tyler Hero getting traded. Sadly,
What?
I do. I know.
Nah, I see Duncan getting traded, not Tyler.
Or Kendrick Nunn.
Nah,
I see Kendrick
Tyler
Nunn.
and Kendrick going.
Yeah, Nunn.
I see Nunn getting traded way before Tyler
And then we
Hero.
get Harden. I'm down.
I hope my dog.
Jesus Christ.
I hope my dog Nunn gets a bag.
I think we're gonna have to give up Bam and Tyler for Harden.
Nah, we can give up Duncan, Tyler, 2 firsts for Harden. No?
Nah. Tripping.
3? 4 firsts?
Harden just averaged 30.
All of our firsts for the next decade?
And Pat.
How about 3 firsts
We'll
and
give
2
him
seconds?
Pat.
Don't give him Pat. I don't think Pat can allowed on planes anymore, dog.
Oh.
Dude's old.
It's
He
pretty-
probably walked to the bubble from Miami.
Nah, Pat still look. I don't know. Pat probably spends a lot of money in
Yeah, Pat.
taking care of his
Pat
body.
look-
I feel like.
Pat looks like he goes to the same gym as Skip.
Yeah, Pat. He look like he puts some work in sometimes.
How old is he? 78 or some shit like that. Right?
75. So, yeah, he's in his 70s.
Damn,
Crazy.
I think
That's older than I thought he was.
I
Yeah,
think he's
bro.
78.
He's older than my grandma.
He's older
He's
than.
probably the same age as
Pat
her.
Riley is 75 years old.
75.
75 I need it right
years
on the
old.
He's older than the president.
Shit.
Oh, go vote! I voted. Did you guys vote today? I voted today.
Nah, I didn't vote.
I'm
Uh,
proud.
I didn't
I have
vote
to.
either.
I need to.
Yeah,
I'm a registered voter though.
I recommend to go vote. Like, here's my sticker.
That boy said, "I'm a registered
Live and
voter."
prove.
Though.
I am. Haven't
So you guys aren't interested in Karl Anthony Towns being the only top 10 pick left?
Not really.
No.
Nah, because
He can stay there.
I'm not a big fan of Cat.
Me too.
He's a good player, but he's a little bitch.
But I mean, it's still.
I see him how he sees Embiid.
Joe, I know. I was
Yo,
gonna say
right?
that. Yo, Max, how you
I think
see
that's
this
a
man?
I
perfect
see
way
them
to
the
put
same
it.
way.
What?
Oh, so I thought you liked Cat a lot.
Yeah. You're
No,
always having him
I
up.
should. I feel like I should like Cat a lot.
'Cause
but
he's
he's very
Dominican?
disappointing. Yeah, because he's Hispanic. So I'm like, I really want to root for you, bro, but you don't
Cat's
do
Hispanic?
shit.
Yeah, he's Dominican. You didn't know?
No, I thought he was
What?
black.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
Dominicans are
Dominican.
black.
I didn't know he was
too, but
Dominican.
Still, like,
All right, no, I like
is he
Karl
half
Anthony
black,
Towns.
half Dominican, or
He's from
I'm
New
pretty
York,
sure.
ain't he?
I'm
think
pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
think-
He's from New York. That makes sense.
Yeah.
you got a boy that
But
live there.
I do, bro.
I mean, Karl Anthony Towns is clearly still the best talent on this board, though, right?
I think Porzingis has a higher ceiling, but Towns is better right
You
now.
think so? No.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Like
Porzingis
Porzingis'
is
peak
way
can be an
higher, yeah.
athletic Dirk.
Yo,
No.
I don't think he'll reach that, but his peak
Porzingis-
is.
when I see
No.
Porzingis play, like that's one big I love to see play. That nigga does some.
I
crazy-
know, but
nasty,
There's
bro.
not a, there's not, there's not a lot
Porzingis
of
is
players.
better defender,
There's not a yeah, and he's getting
I
bigger
know.
too.
Yeah.
He's getting bigger too. So
better
He's like a
shooter.
he's kind of like a KD defender. He's like a really big rim
Nah,
protector,
but-
and he's just like a team
Like he
defender.
knows how to time jumps
I love
when
Porzingis,
the ball's up,
low-key.
stuff like that.
But y'all a big trip, and Karl Anthony Towns is definitely better than Porzingis.
Yeah, he is. No, I
Right
say
now,
he's
we're
better,
talking
but
about his
just
ceiling.
ceiling.
Porzingis'
Yeah,
ceiling
Same
has
thing.
their peak.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, no.
God, they called him.
100%.
Because
They
I think
call him a
Porzingis-
No, it's not
unicorn.
the same thing, but I'm saying same
Yeah,
thing. His
yeah.
peak is better than Porzingis' peak.
But they
Or
call him a
ceiling.
unicorn. That shit not even real. Like that's how high his ceiling is. Like
Bro, Karl Anthony Towns is a consensus for everyone in the league, and he still made All-Star his second year
you know
in the West.
You know what?
Like,
You know
come
why
on,
I
guys.
probably don't like Karl Anthony Towns? It's probably with that Jimmy feud. That really fucked me up for him. Because
Yeah, no, I feel
if Jimmy
you.
doesn't like you, then you're not a winner. You
I
know,
feel
like,
you. I feel 100%. I'm
That's
with
probably
him.
what it
Makes you
was.
look lazy
I don't
as
like
fuck.
him. I hate defending him, but he's still really good.
No, he is. He is. We said
I
that
still
in the
think his
beginning of
ceiling
that.
is really high. I think he just needs to get it together. Maybe having his best pal D'Lo, number
Yeah,
2 pick
that's
there.
what I was gonna say. Hopefully, they have a.
I think they're gonna have a really cool synergy, and I think I can see that team coming off the ground, and they're gonna make playoffs next year.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have.
Which duo you guys like more? D'Lo and Cat or Porzingis Luka?
Porzingis.
Porzingis.
Sorry, no,
I
I'm
think
talking
D'Lo
low.
and Cat.
I'm talking
D'Lo
low.
and Cat. I love D'Lo. I love Luka.
I mean,
I'll take Luka and Porzingis.
yeah, I'll take Luka and Porzingis.
any day.
I'll take them any
I mean,
day of the week.
because I
Luka's
think-
too much of a heavy hitter.
Like he's too good.
That boy, grab him.
Yeah, I like Luka number 1, then
Wait.
2 and 3 Cat. No, well,
Yeah, that's even then.
yeah, exactly. He's the heaviest hitter in that list. So
But you would say
But he's
Porzingis
just
is
like-
the worst one from
well, it's
there.
probably
right?
like 1, 2, and 3 are blank. Then 3 is D'Lo. Like, sorry,
Okay.
4 is D'Lo. Like,
Oh,
a
so
heavy hitter.
you
So you
think
think Porzingis is over D'Lo?
No.
yes.
No,
You
That's,
just
that's what you just said.
No.
yeah.
Yes.
I said-
you put D'Lo at 4.
Yeah, nigga
He
looked
said
at me and
D'Lo
said,
4.
No, I said it's Luka. 2 and 3 are completely empty because that's the gap, and then 3 is D'Lo.
You mean 4?
Sorry, yeah, 4 is D'Lo.
Exactly. So then the gap would be
Are you
either
fucking
Porzingis.
listening to me?
But wait, hold up. So that means if 2 and 3 are blank, that leaves 2 people, which is Cat
Cat.
or Porzingis.
No, you guys don't
So what
get
are you
what
talking
I'm
about?
saying.
Yeah, no.
So then
Okay,
what the
we
fuck
don't.
you talking about?
Number 1, Luka. Then there's 2 and 3 are the gap. And
What
then
would be the gap? What's the fucking gap?
the talent gap, this heavy hitter gap, the star potential gap? He's just on a different level than the others.
So you're just saying that he's 2 fucking slots higher?
Yeah, he's.
Wait, can you just say that?
That's what I'm saying. It's literally the words coming out of my mouth. That's what I just said.
This is what I said.
Why can't I do? I did say that.
Got that boy in a frenzy.
It's Luka. 2 and 3 are empty. D'Lo at 4. And then Cat and Porzingis are kind of like interchangeable at 5 and 6.
I understand you now.
Yeah,
I get it.
But
Oh, so you think D'Lo's better than Towns?
That's in my book.
I think so.
In my book, I really.
Really?
You don't think so?
No, my personal
I mean, I like
list.
D'Lo more.
No. I think Cat. No, it's hard.
I like D'Lo
just
way
two-
more,
two
but
positions.
but I
They're two
mean,
different
I think I'm supposed to say Cat is better, but I still like D'Lo better.
yeah, okay, yeah, I feel the same. Yeah,
I'm supposed to say Cat is better because he probably is better.
accomplishments and all that.
Yeah.
yeah, Cat's
But
better.
I still
yeah.
like D'Lo better. I like D'Lo a lot.
Me too.
I'm
yeah, I
probably
like
being
how.
biased here.
But I mean that we like D'Lo and the Nets.
D'Lo in the Nets is really cool.
I mean, he had some moments in the Warriors. It was pretty cool.
He's got ice in his veins, bro. How can you? Come on, that's cool. That's cool. That's like a cool thing. Like I have
guess.
ice in my veins. That's cool. Sorry, Billy.
Sorry, Billy.
I think my favorite is Lillard time. That shit is live. When that was you already know. Oh, that's live, bro.
That's game.
That's my favorite one.
I just think
game
of
once you see
young D'Lo on the Lakers, like when he
I like
looks like
Trace.
a baby, bro, and he's just like I
Yeah.
have ice in my veins. Like it
Trace
looks
is nice.
Looks like such a
Yeah.
G, bro. That and the mellow like 3 to the dome, like oh my god.
Do you guys like Trace?
Nah.
Trey Young's.
Because Ice Tray.
yeah, Ice Trey.
I've never seen him do that. That's
I-
pretty
Really?
I've
Yeah.
never seen him do that.
I've seen him do it once.
It's
I've seen
pretty
him
cool.
do it once. But
I've never really seen that, but that sounds cool. I need to see it on.
I still love when Harden used to cook and bring out the
yeah.
pot.
Or LeBron's the
Oh, the
Oh, and the Heat.
yeah when he's on the Heat.
Yeah.
what are the silencer?
And
Yeah,
then when
silence.
Giannis
Heavy silencer or some shit like that.
when Giannis crowned himself.
Oh yeah, he look like a goofball, bro.
I'm the king now.
Yeah, I'm like, oh Giannis, please.
I don't know if you guys heard,
He
but
jinxed the
Giannis
fuck out
is
of that shit.
there's gonna movies coming out or they're
Mhm.
making it, so he's actually like put it out on Twitter.
He's
like,
asking for actors, right?
I know that's pretty
I was
cool.
gonna
Like,
add Blanco
He was
to
Blanco
play
be his
Thanasis.
agent.
I'll be his agent.
to play young Giannis.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, it's,
That took me a second.
Hey,
that took me a second.
I know. You should have seen his face. He's like processing 1, 2, 3.
It took me a minute. What?
yeah, Giannis is apparently Disney's making a movie about his story.
He's looking for him.
Yeah, Giannis has a crazy story. So does Jimmy Butler. No, like if you
Yeah.
know Jimmy Butler's
Homeless
story, that's
story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I think if Jimmy would have won the chip, I think a movie would have started.
yeah.
From
yeah.
homeless to champion, bro.
Yeah.
That Miami Heat team would have had a 30 for 30.
A birdie for birdie.
Think so? You think that would have been more impressive than?
Pistons.
Yeah, I don't think so. Pistons they stopped the 4-peat because Lakers had just back to back to back.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
That's really impressive.
What is he breakdancing?
I want to say the Heat's more impressive because the Pistons were low key squatted.
Yeah,
they had no
were
all stars.
super
They
underrated.
had no all stars.
Yeah, but they traded for Rasheed Wallace.
But they had no all stars.
Rasheed Wallace was like
Not an all star that year.
I know, but he was odd man out that year.
But he wasn't their best player
He was
though either.
fringe.
No,
But Rasheed Wallace is what brought that team together, though.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but I don't know. Ben Wallace played a huge.
It's still really
all right, whatever.
impressive. They're both very impressive. Go get him, Carl. That's all.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, that's all I have. Go for it.
All right. So in this year's episode, what?
This year's episode.
This year's episode.
This year's episode.
Yeah.
Tune in next year,
Yeah.
guys.
Stop it. We have
Stop it. Get hell.
where he played for.
Who? Where? Yeah.
Where? Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
yeah. We're where?
Who is
They're who.
my dog Shax? I mean Ernie's. All right, so with the first player, I'm gonna say a player. You guys are gonna tell me the team
Okay.
that where he played for. You feel me?
Why can't you keep your voice consistent?
I don't know. I'm like
You
this.
always
I'm
go
like a
really
wave.
loud and then you start just whispering.
You must be a really good reader.
Because he's constantly buying
Really?
like cars
I
and
don't
bird.
I don't know.
All right, I am gonna start with Marquise Chris. Where he played for? I'm gonna give you guys a countdown of 7.
Wait. Are we doing this
7.
1-on-1 or are we just all gonna come up with an answer?
Wait.
Just you're gonna say it out loud and then
Should we get the whiteboards?
We just want us to say it out loud?
yeah, in 7
Uh,
seconds.
And we all
Okay.
go for it?
Cleveland
same time.
Cavaliers.
Marquise Chris.
Oh, wait, in 7 seconds,
Oh,
kid.
my
He
bad.
just said.
6, 5,
Is it right though?
4,
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Warriors.
Cleveland
Wizards.
Cavaliers.
I say Wizards.
All right, Warriors is the right answer.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did. I do remember seeing his trash ass on the.
I almost say Cavs.
I don't.
You almost convinced me to say Cavs.
Cause
I'm
I
like,
think
did
that's
he
the
get
last
to-
time I remember him.
And now we
Wow, Max is in
have
the lead.
Thaddeus Young, ladies and
Never
gentlemen.
lasts long.
Thaddeus Young. Where he play for? Where does
Wow.
Thaddeus Young play for? Hey, stop cheating.
Damn, I haven't
7,
heard that name in a
I'm not
minute.
looking at your
6,
phone.
I know who that
Still
is. I
playing?
just
4,
That young.
3, 2,
I don't have an answer.
1.
The Spurs.
the Kings.
NA.
You just don't even want to guess.
Oh, is it more?
Kid, all the teams in the NBA are on the table. Like,
Bro.
look at one.
Okay. Pistons.
I'm not saying if they're right or wrong. They might be. But...
I already answered. I said the Spurs.
Oh, G?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
you
wrong.
did.
All right. And then, well, yeah, everyone's wrong. He plays in the Bulls.
Oh, he does.
Sorry.
I don't remember.
He broke a record this year. He was like
The
the
18th.
the 1 of 5. Yeah, like the only player in
yeah,
the
I
NBA
saw
history to score 15 points, 13 rebounds, 49% true
It
shooting.
was like some exact
and it's
shit,
like-
and it was like with Jordan, Kareem,
Yeah.
LeBron.
The
and
fuck?
then Thaddeus Young.
Yeah.
Such a random stat.
It's so funny. I love that
All right,
stuff.
so we talked about him earlier. Where he played for Jahlil Okafor.
Jahlil Okafor.
5,
Jahlil Okafor. What do you have to
Did he
count?
play for?
4,
He's still in the league.
Okay.
3.
Wait.
All right, 7.
Wait. Are there free
Fine,
agents?
10.
Are there free
What?
agents on this list? Is free
No,
agent an answer?
no.
Okay.
Bruh,
10.
You count down and my brain just goes like
Nine.
panic mode. Damn, I remember seeing him too.
Oh, I think I know.
Bro,
where.
go for it.
I
8,
think I know
7,
where.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Pelicans.
Pelicans, OKC.
Chicago Bulls.
It is the Pelicans.
I know it is, bro. I know
That's
it.
the last team I remember him on.
Yeah,
I
but
thought he got traded.
I did too.
Look at him.
Now the
Look
Pels
at
give him a
that sexy
chance.
man.
That man is
Sexy, sure.
the only person. Never mind. I
His
ain't
beard
gonna
look
say
painted on.
that.
Like LeBron's hairline.
That boy.
Oh my god.
All right, where he played for? Wilson Chandler.
Wilson Chandler.
Oh,
What is Wilson
Yeah,
Chandler
I'm not gonna
look like?
No, I'm not gonna get any of these right today.
No. Wilson Chandler.
Will. Is he in the Denver? Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Are you counting?
Pacers?
Nuggets.
Pacers, Nuggets,
Nuggets.
Nets.
Damn.
wow.
Sorry. It's just I feel like if I give like normal names, it's gonna be too
Yeah, I know.
No, this is
It
great.
makes sense.
You've done great so far, hon.
I bet you a lot of people are getting these wrong too.
All right, so now we got 2 left. These next are worth 2 points because Max is
Thought he said these nuts.
Yeah,
These
I-
nuts.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
I was like,
They're like, yo, we don't
Where
do this on the
does
spot.
Oh my god.
Al Farouk Aminu play?
Al Farouk Aminu.
Okay.
Can we like wait? Yeah, we just wait.
Al-Farouq Aminu.
You know what?
I'd rather you count down numbers.
You know what?
Yeah,
he
just do that.
he's in the East.
Oh, thank
Damn, I
God.
was completely fucking off.
Yeah, dude.
It's like Lakers.
Okay.
Al Farouk Aminu.
I think I'm.
All right. Can you-
5,
Okay.
4,
Okay.
3, and to 2, 1, 0.
Hornets.
Hornets.
No. Oh wait, what is?
Uh,
It's the Hornets, bro. He's
76ers.
That's not fair.
And it is the Orlando Magic.
Fuck, that was my
Orlando
second
Magic. Hey, we
We
were
got
close
one-
on the blue, bro.
Hey, we got one more.
That
My
was
We
second
got-
guess was the Raptors.
I couldn't
so-
see the Magic. Fucking Billy.
Fuck, Brian.
My
Brian,
very
yeah,
first
one
guess was
wrong.
the Rockets.
Hey, all right, last
Bro,
one.
I was
Last
thinking
one
Kings.
worth 3 mother points. All right.
I mean, have you guys gone anywhere?
I have nah.
You really asking me, bro? Do I ever get points in
So
these
I'm the
fucking
only one on the
games?
board with 2.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
All right. This guy is in the West,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he looks like Chance.
Oh,
It's Kent Bazemore.
Kent Bazemore.
Fuck.
Look,
Oh
I'm
my
sure you guys-
God.
no. He is in the West, and
You said the
it-
West?
Yep.
Wait. Okay, yeah, you're good. Hold on.
And it's gonna get spicier. He is not in the Southwest Division, ladies and gentlemen. He is either in
Okay.
the Pacific or Northeast.
My guess is still good then.
Should I give you guys more clues?
I forget.
Yeah, why not?
Do we
This
here for
is-
more clues?
More clues.
More clues.
More clues it is. His team was in the bubble.
Okay, my guess still survives.
His team was in the bubble.
Yeah, my
Well,
guess does survive. also.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay.
And
Damn.
the last clue is
Did you only take out one team? The Wolves?
they're in the Pacific.
My guess did not survive that.
And now,
But I now have a new
need to
guess.
know.
Yeah.
Damn, wait, no. I did way too much. Too
Yeah,
much
it's
new
the
player.
the fucking Suns.
Was it the yeah?
No, it was the Kings. But I mean, I left it between these two. I did
They were
too
in the
much.
bubble?
I thought he was on the Blazers.
Nigga,
I
said
was thinking
I said
Blazers, too.
Pacific.
No, before you said that.
All right.
That's the team he was on before.
All right. New one. Last one.
You all remember
I
my
got-
Hawks.
Just don't give any fucking
I got
clues.
Corey Joseph.
Okay.
Joseph.
Count down, motherfucker. I know this
Ah, damn it. Next.
one. Pacers.
Oh yeah,
Wrong.
it's not.
Go. No.
Fuck.
That's not fair.
They have to
Is he on
get-
the East or West?
They're in the West.
That's not fucking fair.
The
This is bullshit.
Jazz.
Jazz, it is wrong. Shazer.
What the hell is going on here? You
Is he
can't
in the
keep giving.
Spurs?
He used to play for the Spurs.
Fuck.
Now he is in the Kings playing alongside Kent Bazemore.
Good.
That is the King. Max, you win. I think you're on a roll.
Oh,
Is
nice.
this your first dub?
This is your first.
That's
Nah.
my second dub.
Damn, I'm ass.
Just as sweet as the first.
Okay.
Come here. Oh, you bad.
Fuck.
Bad girl. Where'd you go? Don't ever do that to me again.
Wait,
Oh,
it's
that's what-
upside down.
Hey, we try to keep it PG-13 in this
He
pod.
like it that way. Never mind.
Psych.
That was the game. That was where he played for.
Oh shit. I don't
My
know.
addition, boys.
What did I have for a main topic this episode? I didn't have one ready.
Looks like.
Nah, I don't want to do that one.
God damn.
I
I
got
don't
99
like that.
problems, but a
I didn't like that
bitch
one.
ain't one.
Let's see.
You won't balance.
Let's see.
Balance them in 1 foot.
Who do you think is winning the championship next year?
Okay, buddy. That's a little soon for that. But speaking of too soon,
Yeah, Jupe. That's on.
Shawty, you little baddie.
let's do this Bleacher Report.
Oh my God, it's LeBron James.
Let's do this Bleacher.
LeBron
Oh
James.
my God.
That what LeBron say.
Yo, you see that in every picture he posts his score now? He's all,
Hey, that way.
That's funny. I never seen that. Let's do the way too soon Bleacher Report power rankings.
Look at Howard all happy.
Made by Zach Buckley.
Look at Zay in the corner.
Made by Zach Buckley. How are you gonna make it an inside joke on the podcast? All right, so this is gonna be 1 of 14. Okay, cool. So oh no, never mind. He has all 30 teams power ranked here. So should we just do top 10 or
We can do top 10.
you want to go through the bottom real quick?
Yeah, we'll go top 10.
You agreed to not do it. That was funny.
Let's do 15 then. Let's do 15. The halfway mark.
Maybe top 20.
Oh, you want to do 20 now?
Maybe 25.
Damn,
Nah,
he actually has the Suns at 16, which is kind of
Right.
interesting. The Suns over the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They gave the
Sun.
Suns some respect after the bubble.
Yeah, I don't know, baby. Apparently, everyone acts like that was a championship.
Nah, but
It was
just
impressive.
Was
I guess. I'm joking.
they
it
didn't
was
have
impressive.
not Olynyk. Kelly Oubre.
Does that mean he's actually not as good as we think he is? Kelly Oubre? I don't know.
I like him.
He's
He's
alright.
alright.
He's alright.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway, number 15, they have the Indiana Pacers. Changes coming to Circle City. Is that their Circle City? Is that their city name?
I
The
thought
nickname?
it was Motor City.
I don't know. Go to the
Oh,
circle
no,
and
that's
find out.
Detroit. Oh, yeah.
Changes
I don't know.
coming to Circle City. More changes likely after the dismissal of head coach Nick McMillan. Victor Oladipo might want out. May indicate a willingness to break up the Twin Towers of the Montes Sabonis and Miles Turner. This means the Pacers' floor, which is usually their best selling point, might be lower than expected. They should return to the postseason bearing catastrophic injury woes, but their hopes of challenging for a top 4 seed might be finished. I mean, the last season we counted out the Pacers pretty much too. I don't know, we should again, but they bring up a good point. They're losing one of their top, maybe even 2 top players. Looking at Michael Brogdon, which I feel like gets looked over a lot, Mr. 50, 40, 90 club.
It's a beast.
He is a beast.
Malcolm.
The Bucks should have kept him.
Damn it, Malcolm.
That's what they needed, if you think about it.
It's literally exactly what they needed. But I mean, hindsight's 2020. But yeah, so we've talked about Oladipo leaving the Pacers, I think 14 times already. They're probably gonna trade Miles Turner or do their best to. They have to be selling him already, right? Like they have to be calling people up like, what do you got? What do you got for Miles Turner? And they're just
Yeah.
not happy. Like
Yeah.
they've had to have tried it already.
That's when teams know that you're selling for players. They get less in return.
Yeah. It's like how Kawhi got traded for DeMar DeRozan and Jakob Poeltl. Like that's a crazy trade package.
Yeah.
For Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I think about that all the time.
I mean, it
Lives in
been,
your head rent free.
Yeah. The other thing I think about, is how people think that the Lakers gave up a lot, like
for AD.
a lot for AD.
Nah, no, it didn't.
They give away like
I don't think so.
a lot, like their whole core.
Fine, but AD is a different talent.
But
Like
no-
it's different.
But the Clippers GM won GM of the year
Oh,
after
yeah,
giving
that
up
was bullshit.
5 picks to get PG.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Isn't that crazy? We never think about that. And people clown LeBron for trying to get AD to the Lakers, but Kawhi literally made the Clippers trade their future away to get PG. And we never bag on Kawhi.
Yeah,
I do all the time. Fuck Kawhi.
Yeah.
big ass hands.
I decided on the way to the podcast today, actually.
Oh shit, Max.
I don't think I like Kawhi.
Max, not the high voice pitch.
you were-
I'm sorry. I don't think I like Kawhi.
Uh-oh.
But
I
didn't
don't-
you want Kawhi in the Heat? You're the one that's like,
Nah,
yeah,
listen,
Kawhi.
anybody would be lucky to have Kawhi on their team, but let's be realistic. Kawhi,
Is he
he's-
someone
he's
that
kind
you
of a
really
punk.
want- Yeah.
this is the only year where he had pressure on him, and what the fuck
And he
does?
didn't show up.
Blows a 3-1 lead.
Bro, he forced his way out, got traded to Toronto, got a
Gets what
championship
he's
there.
He gets what he wants.
The fans are begging him back. He dismisses them, goes to LA, forces LA to trade for
I
PG.
know, bro. Oh my goodness.
Made the Lakers wait for an answer. Let's not forget that shit too. The only reason they ended up with
Yeah.
Dwight Howard and Rajon Rondo on their team is because they waited 14 days for Kawhi to make a decision, and then he decided like
Facts.
second to last day of free agency
All facts.
to sign with the
Well,
Clippers because they traded their future for PG.
Yeah, he literally had everything. The whole reason he went to the Clippers just because everything was gonna go his way.
He made that New Balance commercial calling him the king of LA. So everybody bagging on LeBron for going to LA for Hollywood, and Kawhi's literally out here trying to be king of LA.
Yeah, bro. And then
Makes a
blows
commercial.
a 3-1 lead. Would Jordan ever blow a 3-1 lead?
I don't know.
What, LeBron?
I've
Fuck
never
no.
seen him.
Crazy, bro.
Pretty insane the pressure Kawhi doesn't get. I feel like we start a
It's because LeBron is still in the league.
No, well,
I think once LeBron is out of the league, it's gonna switch to someone else.
KD.
KD, but
KD or
look,
Giannis?
But
Of course.
go ahead.
But KD, he gets his heat already, you know, from when he left
Yeah.
the Golden State and shit. Not PG.
But that's the
Kawhi
thing.
hasn't gotten.
I wonder
If
why.
not any heat.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder why he didn't catch anything of the sort that KD got. I feel like we should have got
They're
a
not
little bit
as
of that.
good as LeBron.
I guess because KD's such a beloved player.
And I think because
There's
KD is
levels
so
to this.
good.
He's a lot of people like KD.
A lot of people dislike KD.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are starting
heard
to
that-
to dislike KD.
What do you mean?
Sorry,
Okay,
have I been
so
saying
Like
KD?
that decision
I'm
was
talking about
the
Kawhi.
worst
I'm talking about Kawhi.
basketball. Oh,
Talking about yeah. Sorry, I've been saying KD. I don't know why Kawhi didn't receive like
The
a
hate?
fraction of what KD got.
you know what it was, bro?
because he won.
Yeah, exactly. Like
saying he's beloved.
that year in Toronto, like really made people think.
He was the best in the world.
And then the thing is, the Raptors team was so good, but people overlooked it just because Kawhi, was really good that whole season.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But you got to give the credit to the team because look what the Raptors did this year.
yeah, exactly.
Like that just shows you it wasn't even all Kawhi. It was the Raptors as a team.
Yeah,
so,
that backup is huge.
So I feel like they put Kawhi on like right here,
High pedestal.
where he didn't deserve to be here yet. But I'm glad that we're shitting on him right now.
yeah, that team went Kawhi,
They gave him a lot of high hope.
Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet's baby, then Fred VanVleet, and Pascal Siakam. Like that's an awesome core. Awesome. And even OG did his thing out there.
OG. No, OG.
And then Serge and Marc Gasol.
They have a very nice front court.
Serge is a crazy free agent that I can't wait to see where he goes because whoever gets him, bro, he's a shifter. Like he's a needle mover.
Him in
He
Miami.
makes contenders he makes pretenders into contenders. He's a stretch five. Like he's a pretty big deal. I
What's
feel.
Mafuzi Chef? That's
Oh yeah.
Mafuzi Chef.
His YouTube channel. Yeah. His cooking
He's like,
channel.
today I'm with KD. He no snake because snake don't eat snake.
Yeah.
He came a long way, bro. He came a long way. I remember when he first came into the league, he didn't know speak any English, and then he was like, KD's the best player, and he was talking shit about LeBron.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, he doesn't speak English that well. You didn't mean that.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
No, but I really think Serge is a huge free agent.
Yeah, he's a very good.
Like if he goes to the
versatile player.
Lakers, holy shit. If he goes
It's
to the
so funny how
Clippers, holy
he's from
shit.
Spain.
He's an upgrade on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Montrez is very
Awesome.
young. He has a lot of potential. Well, not a lot. Well,
He has some
does
potential,
yeah,
but I think he's pretty near his ceiling right now.
yeah.
Montrez?
Yeah, but his value actually went down after that playoff performance.
I mean, yeah, the whole Clippers in general, bro. They all just sucked.
I always think about that video where he's getting his 6 Man of the Year trophy, and he has his chains on. He looks like he just showered. I'm like, this was set up. He knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
They tried to make it look like, oh, surprise! Look, here's your trophy. Where I'm like, oh, so he just wears those chains everywhere?
It's crazy to me how people try to bash LeBron's chip, like, oh, he had an easy path. He didn't meet the
Yeah.
Bro, my
Clippers.
brother-in-law would be like that.
Bro, that shit gets me hot. Like,
He's like, you're gonna tell me it wasn't easy for him? I'm like, bro, we were saying how hard it was gonna be for him, and now that
now everybody
want
to switch the narratives because
Yeah, now that he wins it was easy.
So you know,
Crazy.
basically, LeBron, GOAT, Kawhi, not there yet. But
Is
you know,
Kawhi top 5?
If LeBron wasn't on
in the league, yes.
Yeah,
in the
is,
league,
right?
he
Yeah,
is.
Okay.
But he won't.
You don't think so, Morey?
Yeah.
Oh,
to
I
me,
think
it's
so.
top 3.
I
Like,
thought-
he's
Kawhi
third.
could
To
have.
me, he's third.
Kawhi's legacy would have been
Yeah.
so different
now.
LeBron.
if we were sitting here
MVP.
talking about the chip he won this year. Kawhi's legacy would have been so different if we were talking about that chip. But since he didn't, he just basically like he's not gonna get there. Like
That's how these things go.
it's kind of like when people throw stain at LeBron losing with the Mavericks. It's kind of like
Oh,
Shit sucks.
That does.
yeah, we should have won that shit.
Should have won all
'Cause
4
there's
of them.
no, there's no.
yeah, we
Sucks.
He did fuck it up. Like,
Yeah, Dirk is a beast. Dirk is awesome for that too.
That's Dirk's legacy.
That
right there,
yeah, it
too.
he
lifted
saved
Dirk
his
up.
legacy by
Yeah.
winning that.
That lifted him up so high.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree that that championship meant more than any of KD's?
I mean, meant more.
Yeah,
It was
For their
more.
legacies,
It was more
yeah.
impressive. Yes.
yeah, yeah. I think all around, yeah.
Okay.
You heard it here today first on the bench. What happened, Max? Lockjaw?
I guess KD was.
I swear.
I guess KD was a part of like one of the best teams of all time, which I guess that's something. But
Yeah.
Dirk being the only All Star and doing that, like,
Yeah,
He had a good squad.
JJ
Though. He had
Barrera,
very good veterans
Barrera.
around.
yeah, it was a veteran
Jason
team.
Terry.
That's like when the
Yeah.
OGs,
Kid.
the old guys beat us.
Tyson Chandler.
Yeah,
Was it Sean Marion.
exactly.
Sean Marion.
That's so funny. Yeah, and we play pickup and we're all youngins, and then the
And
group
some
of
old
OGs
guys,
come on
yeah,
the court
just,
and just like wipe the floor with
Yeah,
us.
they
It's
just move the ball so
like,
well.
It
little
makes
things
no
like-
sense. There's so much. Oh, they don't move.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a little shit like that, but that was very impressive.
You
for
saw you guys saw the. Are we just gonna keep it going down?
No, go
Or
ahead. Go ahead.
You guys saw the other report that Boston is kind of interested in trading for Gobert.
I saw that. They're like mulling options or something.
That's
I don't even
kind
know
of
what
what they
ti-
need.
I
No,
don't-
I
That's
think that's
awesome.
exactly what they need.
I don't know how they pull it off, but
yeah, because I feel like
Al
they'll
Horford,
trade
just get rid of him.
Smart. I feel like Smart definitely goes.
Al Horford.
that'd be super scary.
Oh, what? Horford? What?
Oh fuck no, he's been gone.
fuck them.
He's been gone. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you're late on that one. buddy.
Yeah, that's a.
But the funny thing is, you said Horford. I'm like, oh yeah, Horford. I forgot he was on the team. Like in my head.
Yeah,
Max is into the
I forgot he
conversation,
switched to the
like-
six.
I was like, yeah, Horford
gone.
gets it
It'll
done.
probably be like what? These, Dice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart,
I just be calling.
and Edwards maybe like the
I'd be
rookie they
calling-
have, the
Yeah.
short guard.
Yeah.
Center
And
pick, yeah.
what? Don't they have 2 Edwards? The big the,
Carson Edwards.
Carson
the,
Edwards.
the small one, the really
what is
small.
Carson,
what is their
that's-
backup big called? He's also their rookie.
Taco Fall?
Taco Fall?
No, that'd be hilarious. if he gets
Robert
traded.
Oh,
Williams.
I know-
Robert
I know-
Williams.
Robert Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
He's
him.
good.
I like him.
Oh yeah,
I like
so
him
they
too.
He
made
has
him-
he has a nice size to him for his.
So they trade the whole bus to get Rudy Gobert over, and that's probably still not enough.
You know who I want to see get minutes next
Well,
year?
I mean,
for some weird reason, Bobo. I want to see what he could do. Like,
Yeah.
wait, like,
I think everyone does. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
yeah, just
think
seeing
everyone
those
sees what
little
he could do.
sticks move and run threes.
Yeah,
and-
his body shape's insane.
No, but I think that's really good though. If they get Boston gets Gobert,
Wow.
like to,
I think that's like
if
a-
your
That's
goal-
what they would be missing. Honestly,
like
they're
if your
missing that
goal-
center.
of course.
If your goal is to
defensive-wise.
stop Milwaukee, still that's the answer.
And that's no shot at Dice because Dice does his thing on
Well,
I call him thesis
It'll
statement.
be to stop
Dice thesis.
By the
Milwaukee,
way,
but also
I
stop
call it season.
Milwaukee for sure, but Miami too. Because Miami
Good Bam.
bro, Gobert.
with Bam.
I've always liked how Bam plays against Gobert.
Yo, Bambi
Personally.
aggressive. Bambi,
Yeah,
Bambi,
Against Gobert.
little boy in
Yeah.
him sometimes, bro.
Because he knows he's more athletic, so he has to run circles around him.
Yeah,
Because Gobert is he's so good.
he's very long too, bro. It's
I don't
crazy
know
how
about
long
so
he is.
good.
Nah, Gobert is so good. He's what
Defensively,
he's what get Utah
Yeah.
into the playoffs.
no.
Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell is what does it.
He means a lot to that team.
Yeah, he does mean a lot.
He means
To
a
me,
lot for
honestly,
sure.
To me,
Come
it's
on,
50-50.
Tell him.
Because to
Alex,
me, it's
yeah.
literally
Dropping
his-
50?
He has defense,
And then-
he has
Night
offense.
after night.
Like
After
to me,
night.
That's how it literally is.
Donovan Mitchell's offense.
Right after night.
Because
I don't know, man.
do you guys agree?
yeah,
What?
man.
Like Jazz is literally like it's 50-50 them too. It's
Yeah.
like half is the offense is Mitchell, the defense, is Gobert.
yeah.
And it shows exactly what they know and play
And-
like.
Because I also feel like if Mitchell's not there, they're not making the playoffs with just Gobert and role players.
Let's just blow through 14 through 11. So they got the Blazers they have Indiana at 15, Blazers at 14, Mavs at 13, which is awesome. Rockets at 12, which is probably because of the uncertainty, and Raptors at 11, which is feels a
You
little
tell me
low. And then
Daryl Morey is what made the Rockets 5.
maybe.
The hell?
Well, this is
top
what
7 player.
this list was made before the trade.
boy
Though.
hit the
This list was
franchise.
made October 12th. This is like basically right after the finals. This list was made.
Yeah. I remember seeing this too.
Number 10, we have the Utah Jazz.
Up.
Yo, how are they over Toronto? That makes no sense.
This was before the
Oh yeah, I guess.
playoffs and
No,
shit.
no,
No, this
Oh,
was
no.
right after
This
the
is right after
finals.
the playoffs.
Yeah, so I mean,
nah.
Maybe just because of the performance by Mitchell.
I guess, but
Just
they also
that's-
have uncertainty if that's why Houston's up there, right?
I mean,
I mean,
They
this
didn't
doesn't
have,
really mean anything, bro.
in the bubble, they didn't get to have Bojan Bogdanovic. Remember, he was huge for them during the regular season.
Bobby.
And
Joe Ingles.
think about Jeremy
I like
Lamb.
Joe Ingles a lot.
Nah, he was healthy, no?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, no, they're gonna say it was big for him during the season. I mean, I feel like we never got to see the full potential of this team. They had Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench.
He was nice.
He's a nice little 6-man.
He's a nice 6-man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a nice
Couldn't do
6-man.
that in the Cavs, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna talk about that.
LeBron's teams are always so funny. They're always so funny. Like everyone's always wants so much out of everyone else, and at the end of the day, you just kind of look at Jordan Clarkson and think, "Damn, it's Jordan Clarkson, dog. You can't you can't be asking for too much." Like you have to look at I suck at names. White boy.
Alex Caruso?
Oh yeah, you look at Alex Caruso, you go, you can't expect much out the kid, bro. Like you don't know his name 2 years ago, did you? No.
Fuck no, I didn't.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
No one
He
did.
does a lot of little things right, Alex Caruso.
yeah, he's super good.
If you
for-
play basketball, you
for what he is, he's
appreciate
super
what he
good.
does a lot.
Yeah, for what he is, he's super good. Next up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid's in the photo. I don't know why. It's not like he's a star or anything.
Yo, what's wrong with you,
my
bro?
I'm joking. I'm just
God.
being a hater. Obviously, Joel Embiid's
At
really
least-
good.
I hate Benson.
Joel Embiid's
What the hell's wrong with you
You hate-
people?
I'm
Fuck.
just being a hater. I'm just being a
Oh,
hater. But I'm not a fan of him.
really? Why?
He doesn't work
too
as hard as he should.
Neither of them do.
He's so talented. I know. That's why, that's
Yeah.
why,
He looks lazy when he plays.
bro, it's just, bro, his talent
He's
is through the roof and he just doesn't work. Like, if he had the work ethic LeBron did or KD or, like, some of these players that have great work ethic, like Devin Booker, this
Yeah.
man would be on another level.
I wonder if the Timberwolves and the Sixers would switch spots if they would be the same thing.
Do you think that
That-
has to do with how the organization was ran, though?
Nah, I think that's
Or is
all
this him
on
as a
him
player?
because, you don't, when I see him play, it doesn't look like he wants to win to me. Like, there's some players you look in their face and you just, like, they want to win bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or they just just like Russell Westbrook sometimes is a good example. Like, he gives sometimes too many expressions, but you can always tell that he wants to win the game.
Hard on the floor.
You feel me? Shit like, stupid stuff like that. But still, he gives a lot of expression and emotions. And this
I
guy
mean,
plays like a robot,
I guess that's what
Like
the
Hassan
Sixers...
Whiteside?
like Kawhi, but not like Kawhi.
Like Hassan Whiteside. I
Like
like
Hassan
that.
Whiteside?
I like that. I feel like a smart kid said that once upon a time. Joel Embiid's kind of like Hassan
No,
Whiteside
not Joel
sometimes.
Embiid.
No, I think so.
But yeah, that's why I feel
I
like
think you're right.
I
he
think you're
doesn't
on
work
crack,
hard
bro.
enough.
No, I think that's what the Sixers' problem's always been. Just a lack of heart. They never played their ceiling. It feels like they have no leader.
I'm finding myself liking the Sixers too much. I don't like that.
I feel you. I'm not a big fan.
Because I like them too a lot.
I just like him.
If
I
you-
feel like the
Like, to me,
idea.
they're such great
I
talent.
feel like
bro.
the idea,
They're so-
the idea of them is really good. Like the idea of Joel Embiid being the only back to the basket, really bang down low player left that still evolved to shoot a three is so awesome on paper.
yeah, they're just a toxic relationship. If you really
And
think
then
about
Ben
it.
Simmons being a 6'10" true point guard. also sounds amazing on paper, but then you just see it on the floor and you feel it missing.
Yeah.
You just feel it miss. Like there's just no heart. It just feels like so like feels like a platonic relationship, right? Like you just like each other. There's nothing really going on here. Like, there's no magic in bed anymore.
I'm pretty sure they don't hang out at all. Like they probably see each other only in like practice facilities or when it's basketball. Like
I feel like JoJo plays around way too much. Like I feel like he needs to get serious, and he's been said, "Okay, I'm gonna stop playing around."
Ben Simmons plays COD, bro.
Yeah, he's in phase.
Well, I mean,
Devin Booker does too.
Isn't everyone?
But Devin Booker plays. You know, we can't talk shit about Devin Booker.
Yeah, bro.
He's backing it up. I can talk shit about him because he's a great player. But why don't you put some of that Call of Duty work on the floor, bro? You feel me?
I mean, who's gonna be defensive player of the year?
Yeah.
In the running, I don't know if he would have won it.
I mean, still, you put
I would've put
respect on
Bam over
Bam's
him.
number.
I would have put Bam over. him.
Nah.
I would have. Somebody gave Bam a vote. A very smart person.
I think so too.
Max, what's happening, bro? Are you good?
Just want to eat my mic. My mouth isn't big enough.
I keep thinking like this man's like having like a wisdom tooth problem.
No,
or some shit
I
like.
keep trying to eat my mic.
I've never thought about that.
Nah.
Well, I always get nice and close to my mic because it's my mic, and I'm the only one who uses the blue mic, so I can be all
Oh.
Dog a crib.
and leg it all I want.
Uncle, bro.
Oh.
Still kind of gross. At number 8, we got Denver Nuggets, which I love to see because Jamal Murray has ascended. He has ascended. He will be an
Super
All-Star
Saiyan
next
now.
year.
That he was Super Saiyan.
He will average 30 points a game.
Max, that's a lot.
All right, fine.
Go back. I'll do 24, 25.
Okay, I'll take it.
I
But can
can
we
see-
say
I can
4
see
threes? 5 threes?
Yeah, I could do
Yeah.
that, but well,
5 threes?
I would say
15
4
points
threes.
already.
4 threes. I would say 4
I'd
to
say
3
4.
threes. Yeah.
12 points a game off of 3.
3.6.
He not Clay now.
3.6. We'll go back to this, okay? I'm going to write that down somewhere.
All right, we should have a sticky note. How they doing the
Should get a whiteboard.
and,
No,
and
TNT.
TNT,
Whiteboard.
yeah, sticky
Why?
notes of like
Just can't have a blackboard.
crazy shit we say throughout the
Predictions.
season.
Be a
Yeah.
blackboard too.
No, we should.
When we get the new set.
Oh yeah, we're buying a set in
Soon
Chicago.
come, soon come.
Soon come.
Soon come, soon come.
At 1,000 subscribers, we'll get a new set. The goal for 1,000 subscribers is actually a year.
We'll get it before that.
My goal was 6 months.
Fucking subscribe if you're watching.
Okay.
But I can't tell if Jokic looks fat or swole.
Yeah, he was supposed to come back really healthy. He didn't look that healthy.
Who?
Jokic.
Hey, did.
He
didn't look
came
healthy?
back looking fat and then he got in shape. But I know what you mean.
Like I thought he was
Nah,
gonna
he
be
look-
like.
this is the skinniest he's ever been right now.
I feel like he played exactly the same, right? Like nothing changed about his game. We're all like wondering, like, oh my god, he's skinny.
Like, look at
now.
that, bro.
Nah,
Look
he
at
was
that
running
body,
the
bro.
floor more with Jamal.
Like, look,
when
he has
Jamal would
no
pull up and
muscles
shit.
at all.
I mean, they tried to put him at point guard and it didn't work. He was still too slow.
He looks like a fat stick figure. Like, look at his arms. They're just like
Not
no
fat.
muscle at all.
He legit.
Chubby?
You know what
He looks like the
he got
definition.
stretch
He,
marks.
he looks like the thumb people from Spy Kids.
That's it. He looks like the definition of big boned.
What?
This is what everyone means when they
Nah,
say
it looks
big
like
boned.
if a guy was thick, it's him.
He's big
He's
boned.
thick.
But anyway, yeah, Jamal
thick
Murray's
with 2
ascended.
C's.
Let's get over this. Yeah, he's ascended. I really
Wow.
like him. I think this team's really good. If they can re-sign, they're probably gonna get rid of Paul Millsap, and I kind of want to see Paul Millsap go. Paul Millsap is the center that I do want him in the Celtics. I know he's a power forward, but I can see him being their small ball 5 in
So
Celtics.
the Heat are interested in Millsap
I'm not interested in Millsap.
and on Wesley Matthews as well.
I could take Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, I like Wesley.
I like him.
I did that in the beginning of the pod. You'll see it.
Okay.
I went like that because of him.
All right. But yeah, I really hope they re-sign him. God damn it. Is it
Come
in
on.
there?
Come on, Max.
The other power forward, guys.
Mason Plumlee.
No, the other power forward.
Millsap,
Grant.
Grant. You're talking about
Yeah,
Grant.
Jeremy Grant. Yeah, he was really
Oh.
good for them.
Damn, you're really bad with names.
No, I really am bad with names. I'm so bad with names. I forget friends' names sometimes. I have to think about it.
We're like, yo, hair.
Yeah. Yo, bro, dog. Anyway, after that, we got the Miami Heat, the Nuggets in the East.
The Eastern
You might say.
Conference winners.
Number 7. A little low for being a finals team, but I get it. I get it.
You know, we didn't over. Yeah, I guess we overachieved this year.
Yeah,
but
we probably
it's just-
overachieved, but it wasn't a surprise.
Yeah, to us Heat fans, bro. I mean, we already
to
knew
anybody. I feel like everybody.
Jimmy, Bam, all those
everybody we matched up against, everybody was like, yeah, he could beat him.
They
Yeah.
no, not once in the whole regular season or playoffs did somebody be like, nah, those some soft niggas over there.
Yeah, nobody
They're
wanted
like,
to.
no, they got some dogs.
Yeah, nobody wanted to face us.
Yes, sir.
And Jimmy Butler also ascended. I don't know. It's really hard to see the top 10, to see the top of the 10 list and try and take someone out and put Jimmy Butler in.
He's, I don't know. It's like,
Because I think Nikola Jokic is 10, and that's hard, but I might put him in over Jokic. Yeah.
you might, right? You might
Yeah,
have to.
I think that's the one that, I think that's the odd man out.
That's tough.
It is, but shit.
Yeah, I think Jokic is 10. I think Jimmy might be the edge. He's definitely 11, right? It's does he break the top 10? I don't know, man. Dropping a 40-point triple-double.
And
Wonderful.
another 35-point triple double or something.
47 minutes on a finals game
But that's awesome though. He
against
got,
LeBron and AD, bro.
You see how he's living the interview
Yeah, he was
room?
limping
he was
away.
limping his ass off.
his ass almost came off after all that limping.
Next up, we got the Brooklyn Nets
Oh,
at number
man.
6. Man, this is like the biggest
I can't wait
question
to
mark.
see that, to be honest.
But this, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be so much fun.
I can't not wait to
And
see
Brooklyn, bro.
Kyrie's starting to look older to me. Like
Uncle Drew.
No. Like what I mean, like it's not even his facial hair or anything. Like I don't know why he looks like is.
I see some wrinkles. I see weird.
Yeah, like he been stressing. Like I see it.
Katie need to call it quits, bro.
Katie need to go bald.
He need to go bald.
The back of his head.
He needs to call
that.
it.
LeBron the same way
He
too,
needs to
bro.
call it. Maybe he should call up LeBron. Ask who his guy is.
For real, bro. But LeBron let that shit go in the
I wonder
bubble.
if Katie has a girlfriend or a wife.
I'm sure he does.
Just cause like he's
Easy
losing
money
that hair
sniper.
soon. Like he only got a little bit of time left before he gonna have
Damn,
to.
bro. Katie bro. They both look old as fuck in this picture.
I mean,
They're
Look at
both
the
in
girl
their
behind
30s
him.
though.
Katie's what, 32?
Yeah,
And
some shit like that.
Kyrie's 29 or 30?
That's crazy though. Time flies, bro. They're,
Oh, and Steve Nash and Stoudemire, bro.
That's gonna be
This
interesting.
team looks like so much fun. I'm gonna be so disappointed, bro, if this team doesn't turn out to be everything we expect it to be, or if injuries plague them. I really want this team to
I think injuries might be a really big factor.
I want this team to be good. I want this team to be contenders. I know they're direct contender against my Heat, but you know, it's more fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Two really good players, really flashy. That basically most kids try to emulate these two guys, KD and Kyrie, between the handles and the far shooting and the flashiness and the cockiness. That's what most kids are trying to emulate.
I was
yes.
having this talk with someone. Andre Drummond to the Nets. What do you think about it?
That's hard. No?
Sure. I mean, Drummond doesn't do much for me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, what was the difference
mean-
from him and DeAndre?
Exactly.
Like in terms of what they
I
do
think
for the team.
get
I think
better?
defensively Andre is better, and he gets more boards.
Maybe.
Yeah, but to an extent, like
I guess you get younger, but does it really matter for that team? I think
Maybe.
Drummond doesn't do much.
I don't know.
possibly.
I, don't
Plus,
know.
you
I
can't-
just want to throw it out.
Plus,
there.
DJ's
We're on the
untouchable.
Nets. The what?
DJ's untouchable because
Because
they signed him for them.
Yeah.
they're like close friends.
Yeah,
Them
they're all
two and
really good
DJ.
friends.
Oh, that's right. Never mind, Drummond.
Oh, and then
Guys over there.
it mentions Durant's new podcast, the ETCs, etc. Which I still think is an awesome name. Just mentioning it because I think it'd be cool. Isn't it cool? I think it's cool.
etc. etc.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nets. I'm really excited to see you guys ball out next year. Next up, we got the Boston Celtics. I really hope Jaylen Brown breaks out even more next year. I feel like Jaylen Brown is so good. And he's so
That's crazy.
smart. Jaylen Brown is so smart. I can
Only-
see Jaylen Brown being a politician one day,
The
bro.
only breaking out I want. Oh wow.
That caught me off guard.
He's really,
Oh wow.
he's so smart. Like he's really, and he gives up a lot. Like he sacrifices a lot. Like I feel like he plays. He
Alright,
doesn't
so
play
you-
to
you
for
don't
what he
mind-
is because he knows that's Jason. Like it needs to be Jason. Jason needs to be the guy, and I feel like he does that on purpose. I don't think Jaylen Brown needs to have every shot or needs to take every shot. I feel like, I mean, even when they were playing the Heat, like you see him do the little
Yeah, he's
scrappy
so
buckets,
nice.
the little
To me,
I
putbacks.
love Brown.
To me, he's their most important player.
Jaylen Brown.
The glue guy. I can
Him
see
and
that.
Marcus
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the floor, but to
Those-
me, more him just because his value is more. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those three guys, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, I really, really like them as a Celtics core.
Yeah.
Do they keep Jaylen Brown? Do they keep Marcus Smart? I don't know, but I think this little run they're having is really good. I'd love to see it continue. I'd love to see if this team could actually go and win.
There?
Feast is huge for them.
This is not Kemba.
Feast might have
Stop.
These might be
Max,
just
stop.
as
I
important.
need you to
Kemba?
stop there.
not over, but they might be just as important.
So what?
Oh, important.
Yeah, he might.
You
He
could
might be
argue
just
it.
as
You
important.
could argue it. I guess.
He's
He
But
does
he's not
this
better.
thing. No,
Definitely.
All
not.
right.
Obviously
All
not.
right. Obviously. Okay. Cool.
obviously not.
Just wanted to make sure.
No, Kemba's obviously better. He was an all-star starter last
Thank
2
you.
years ago.
Thank you.
But I mean, Theis was a defensive player of the year in Germany. Let me tell you,
Stop.
that's something. That's an award, bro. Let me tell you, that's an award. Next up, we got the Warriors, of course. Goddamn Warriors.
I was gonna
So
say they're
Wait
pretty
for that
high.
also.
I miss them.
I was gonna say they're pretty high.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
If they all
I
stay
think so.
healthy, that's fire.
I think
Fourth?
they're high, though.
Nah.
I think 4 is high.
Yeah.
Nah, I think they've proven themselves multiple times. If they just need to stay healthy, that's it. If they come back what they were,
Nah, I would put the Nets over them.
and I don't think any of them have regressed.
I don't think they're gonna come back as they were.
Actually, I'm tripping.
I don't think they regressed.
I don't
At
think
all.
they regressed, but
Regressed at all. They took out KD, and their
Yeah.
bench is not that good anymore.
No, I'm saying the players, Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green haven't regressed at all.
And
I don't
Draymond
think
did.
so. Draymond just can't do shit on his own.
Draymond can shoot to save his life.
I think that's high.
Yeah,
Shoot with
Draymond.
a backpack on.
It was like Draymond shot over 35% for his first 4 years of his career, and the last 4 years of his career he shot 28%.
Last
Something like
4?
that. Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I still think he can pass. I was watching a Draymond highlights the other day, and that boy could pass.
I'm really excited for Curry.
I was watching Klay
And I'm not a
highlights.
Curry fan, but
yeah,
Oh man,
it's just fun watching him play.
Yeah.
everyone misses Curry, but between Curry and Klay, bro, like that shooting is unstoppable.
Best backcourt in history.
Best backcourt in history.
I would give it to them. When they retire, they're gonna be the best backcourt in history.
Maybe, bro. They're awesome. They're so good, and then they have that
They
second pick.
complement each other
And then
so
they have
well.
Andrew Wiggins. That's an easy 15 points right there. Maybe 18 if you give him 18 shots.
I hope Clay and Curry retire together. Like what I mean by that is like on the same team.
I see
stay on the
Klay
same
leaving.
team. I could see him leaving too, but that's why I said I hope.
I hope
Hopefully.
so too. I mean, Curry's has to be a Warriors lifer, right?
yeah, nah, he is.
Curry, yeah.
Like, they might as well retire his
You
jersey
know what's funny
now.
though? We said the same shit about KD.
Did we?
Don't say
Well,
we.
Nah, because he was already touching free agency.
A lot of people did.
A lot of yo Twitter family.
I mean, he said it. He
Nah,
said it.
Yeah, he said it
but Curry
himself as
won
well.
3 championships here, bro. Like
Yeah, it's
it's
different.
That's
different. It's different.
like D Wade and
Yeah, he's gonna
LeBron,
go
you know?
down
Yeah,
like
but D-Wade
Dirk.
left.
Dirk Kobe.
He went
D-Wade
to Chicago
left-
and
D-Wade left
Cleveland.
because of the situation.
Yeah,
It
we
was like
pushed
a
him
little
out.
bullshit.
He
wanted
wanted
something.
to stay. We pushed him out.
Yeah, he was supposed to stay and never leave.
Like D Wade, I love my Heat.
That still burns.
Number 3, we have the Los Angeles Clippers, which I guess they lost. They lost the take. They lost the take under the Bucks because I guess they did so bad in the playoffs.
Poots.
Losing a 3-1 lead is insane. PG needs to revitalize his career next year. We've been said that. Kawhi, he might be the villain of the league next year. Let's see how that plays out.
Think so?
I think a lot of people are starting to realize. I think a lot of people are starting to realize that he's kind of a punk. Kind of a punk.
Yeah, I like
You
him a
heard it
lot.
on the bench cast.
I don't like him a lot,
Kawhi's a bitch.
and everyone knows I have the most consensus opinion.
What?
I never have crazy opinions.
What?
What?
Yo, guys, this man said Melo wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I don't know. He's not on
See,
my
bro?
ballot. Nah, yeah, I was probably tripping on that one.
Probably. Yo, they're tripping. They got fucking Milwaukee second.
Yeah, they're Milwaukee's second on this power rankings.
See, how do you have Milwaukee like so high up,
Let's see what they
yet
say.
they lost really bad to who you have ranked number 7th? How does that add up?
Milwaukee has 3
balance out.
priorities for this offseason: getting Giannis Antetokounmpo's signature on a supermax, finding ways to strengthen his supporting cast, and avoiding the Heat at all costs next season. That's funny. That's funny, Bleacher Report. That's funny. Okay, the first might be out of the picks' control, but the third is most likely tongue-in-cheek. But number 2 is a big one. Depends on how much Milwaukee is willing to do and spend. They have to be They have a capable co-star in Chris Middleton and a solid supporting pieces, but is solid good enough? The Bucks could use more shooting, shot creating, and half-court scoring. Frankly, they could use Chris Paul. This is nitpicky for a club responsible for the league's best record this season and last, but there's just enough questions with its championship blueprint to deny it the number 1 spot. I mean, we're talking about the number 2 spot. I don't think anybody thinks it deserves the number 1 spot. Number 1 spot, rightfully so, it goes to the Lakers.
Of course.
James.
Yeah. LeBron and AD showed us that they could do it alone.
LeBron.
They just need someone at the. They just need a really tall guy in the middle, and that's all they need.
LeBron.
And Rondo.
Yeah,
They can
Rondo was
find-
huge. Rondo
they-
was huge.
But they can find another Rondo.
Like
think so?
Dragic.
Yeah, there's so many.
Bro,
So many Rondos
many-
in the league.
Dragic.
don't give him ideas, bro.
I'm saying there's so many guards in the league.
Oh, okay.
The top 30 best point guards in the league are way better than the top 30 best centers.
Yeah.
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 I agree.
Like, way better. Like, Nikola
That's
Jokic is the best center in the league. I think he edges out Embiid after this year's performance. And we're talking about him being at number 10. Like, and who knows?
Well, there's forwards. I think there's more forwards than guards also.
Nah, I still think that the guards pool is still better than the. Because after like the 8th best forward, it kind of drops off a hill.
Type shits.
Like, the 8th best forward might be Gallinari.
Chill
Like-
out. Chill out. I'm about to name him,
Nah.
but chill out.
Go for it. Go. Please be my best. Be my guest.
Nah, it's too much thinking. All right,
That's
fine.
not.
All right. Giannis, Kawhi, LeBron, Davis.
Or Zingod. Or is he a center?
It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty. You're pretty
Yeah.
bold putting Davis in that list.
I was going. All right, so
Take out-
PG.
I would take out Davis.
What? Why? He's a
Where
four.
would he go?
Yeah, but we're talking about wings, not big men.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he was talking
So you're
about
talking about-
forwards.
I just said forwards
put that
because you
way
said
forward.
guards.
Right, but it's
know what you mean,
it's
though.
wings though. Like
What the hell? That's not fair.
like a
You're
power
saying
forward.
guards.
A power
Boneless.
forward could be a wing or big, but we're talking about wings here.
If it ain't boneless,
Better than who?
Huh?
Better than who?
then the top 30
Than
guards.
Gallinari? All right, so I got 5: Kawhi, LeBron, Giannis, Siakam,
I
KD.
still think Giannis is pretty stretch, but less of a
He is
stretch.
not, but nice, not better than Siakam.
No, I'm talking about putting him in a wing list.
All right, I'm done with this conversation.
Drop.
Yeah, wings kind of fall off a cliff after the first like.
Lakers deserve to
9,
get a
10.
number 1 spot.
Yeah,
they're the
I agree.
champs. I ain't gonna lie, you be agreeing with me with that. I like that.
I mean,
It was a pretty good relationship,
You've been
right?
making a little
great
bit of
minds think
sense.
alike.
I hope
LeBron
they go
and-
back to back.
LeBron and AD gave and take, right?
For sure. You've seen it throughout the games.
Yeah, right.
When whoever it's more like a momentum, you know, whoever has who's kind of feeling
LeBron's really good at feeling that.
it. Yeah, feeling
Like,
out.
who's feeling it, he feels
LeBron's
it.
really good at a couple things.
LeBron's amazing, man. LeBron's amazing.
You can't take
My-
it for granted.
He's the GOAT. Everybody got their opinions.
If he gets one more, that's a crazy argument.
I think LeBron's gonna retire with 2 more. Gonna get 2 more. Gonna get
Yo,
the
LeBron retiring with a 3-peat? That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna
Yeah.
retire, but
Crazy.
that's crazy.
And then he gets one with the Sun as a 7th.
oh,
Oh my god.
fuck.
yeah, bro.
Can you imagine LeBron signing a 1-year contract if his son's like on a contending
With the
team?
with the Wizards.
Like he's out of the league
when
for
Beal's 36 and
He's out-
LeBron's 44 still balling.
no, I'm saying he's like
to the rim.
he's like out the league for like 2 or 3 years. He's out the league for like 2 or 3 years. He signs like a 1-year contract because he knows that's a contending team that year.
I mean, when his contract with the Lakers ends, is when his son comes in.
Yo, can you imagine LeBron retiring and taking a year off and coming back? What would they say? That'd be insane, right? Like Michael gets like off the like everyone's like, oh yeah, he had no more competition.
You know what?
You
it
know who
is?
who did something similar, but it was like way more retirement. This is a whole different sport, though. Mike Tyson.
Okay. Anyway,
He's boxing again. He got to fight.
You know what it is though? When Michael was playing, it was the same shit how it is with LeBron. There were so many haters too. It's just when after you retire, everybody like appreciate it and watch. The same thing's gonna happen with LeBron, like, cause you know like those guys that were hating on him are now praising him, but those are like that's the older generation too. You know, our generation is the one that really watched LeBron.
Mhm.
We're like LeBron fans, so to us, you know. In our generation, nobody gonna talk bad about LeBron. He's gonna get that praise just like Jordan does.
you saw what Kareem said.
That he thinks he's the GOAT.
Kareem said he's
Yeah.
like, I don't know why y'all think Michael Jordan the GOAT or LeBron. I'm the GOAT. Like,
Oh, word?
yeah, he said
Oh.
something like they made the rules easier for Jordan to score. They made the rules harder for me to score because they banned dunking.
That is
These
crazy.
guys got a point.
That crazy. No.
Kinda got a point,
Could have
though.
dropped the 40 piece, 40,000 points.
Then who would Kareem be like? Kareem's like on steroids. Yao Ming. Would you take Yao Ming or Joel Embiid? I thought about this today.
Yao Ming.
Yeah, I would take Yao.
Because of the Embiid to the Houston Rockets. I was like Yao Ming or
I would take Yao.
But Yao, I mean,
Yao, right?
Because Yao only retired because of his knees.
Yao.
Yao though,
Not
right?
because he was trash, yeah.
Yao.
So Yao's better than Joel Embiid.
But he wasn't the best center in the league either at that point.
Neither is Joel Embiid.
I mean, last year's him or Jokic.
I mean, AD's
I don't think anyone's like, yo, Yao Ming or Shaq.
so he lucky AD doesn't like playing center.
Yeah, that's true.
He wanted
Yeah,
him.
because AD would be the best center by far.
And Bam creeping up on him. He's not there yet, obviously.
No, I know what you mean. I'm a big
Top
Bam
five,
fan.
top five.
And Cat, we already had a conversation
Cat's a
about
cat.
Cat.
We
That
That boy garbage.
I thought you were doing
really good.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, man.
That's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's that word.
Watching.
I know.
Your boy.
Thank you guys so much.
Skinny
For,
penis.
thank you guys so much for watching. This has been The Bench. Appreciate you guys coming back for the episode. Please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, share with all your friends. If you made it to this point in the video, please leave a comment. I'll shout you out in the next episode, unless I know you personally, because that's kind of weird.
I want to shout out.
Exactly. I'm not gonna shout you out. It's not gonna
Hey,
happen.
my dog tries to vlog here.
Shout out vlog.
You
doesn't-
try.
I guess. What do I gotta say? Oh yeah, 100 subscribers by 2021. Let's get there, please, please, please. Thank you so
Let's
much,
get it.
Blanco.
Merry
Thank you so
Christ.
much, Shazer. Thank you so
sure,
much,
sure.
Martin, for coming out for the podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys so much. And
Yup.
peace.
Bow.
Bow, they loving the style.